everyone. How is chat? I hope you guys are doing well. We are the Chaos Crew tonight. Let me tell you, everyone's got some energy. I, on the other hand, anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Hi, Stella. Thanks for coming. Excited for your campaign tomorrow. Oh God, that's so loud when it happens.
Sorry.
Damn it, Vocal, it's you again too.
You're stuck with like half of us tomorrow.
But yeah, so welcome to episode 2 or 1 or 1 point something. I don't know. We're essentially just doing like a 2-week kind of intro to the campaign, and then it'll be every other week. So super quick recap because we got lots to do today. Lots of dice to roll. Lots of stuff to talk to. I don't know. Anyway, so you guys, we met all of our characters, and I'm not gonna go into all that because if you guys want to watch it, the edited version of episode 1 is now on YouTube. So shameless plug.
Hey.
And I'm gonna try to get each episode out like the following Monday. I think that's enough time. That's enough time. Anyway.
Anyone else getting tripped out by Cher's camera right now?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's doing the weird
I
rainbow
see it
thing.
on the-
I can
oh,
fix
wow.
it. I can fix it.
I have
Here we
no
go.
idea what that
There's a button on this literally called Rainbow
God I'm not
Puke
on acid.
Fix.
Wow.
And look, it fixed it. So, you guys, we met everyone's characters. Actually, why don't we go around real quick? Say your name, your social security number, your
name grew up on your mother's maiden
yes, your first
Listen,
pet.
if you would like to inherit all the debt that I have,
Right?
I'm
Take it away.
I'm right there with you.
Other than that, nope.
But yeah, just go around. Everyone, just go around and say like who you are, where people can find you, and who you are playing this evening. So let's start with who do I feel like starting with? Let's start with Biker Elton John.
Oh, got it. I don't know. I don't know how that's
Cholo John Lennon.
become my thing.
Oh, man.
It's the glasses, and I love them. You rock
It
them.
is.
Well,
It does, yeah.
yeah, I'm Noah. I'm playing Sisal, and same as last week, I'm here. That's where you
I'm
find
here.
me. You find me here. You don't find me anywhere else.
So,
Here.
real quick before I go to the next person, I went today to go and like start setting up everyone's links, and I was like, why do I even bother? Nobody has links.
Yeah.
I do.
That's true. I mean, half and half. So you know what? You
I
guys,
Yeah,
you guys,
I have-
I'll do the people who deserve it, and the others are just here. So
Come on, whoa. Okay,
Wow.
child. What she didn't tell y'all is that she's got her own set of spice running this evening.
I do.
Right
It's
now.
a different.
Yeah.
It's called First Encounters Excitement.
OMG.
Wow.
It's called She's Mad We Exist.
It's called I have 8 HP, and it's gonna not do me so well. Okay, so.
It is picante in here, Stella. That's exactly what it is. Everyone's just in a weird mood today. Anyway, okay, Bear, go for it.
Okay, hello folks, I'm Bear. You can find me on Bear the Crusader on most things. I'm playing Ruriki, our favorite little forge dwarf.
Yes.
And, we have some surprises coming with him. It's gonna be fun.
We do. I don't know about him.
I don't know.
Mysterious.
They're a surprise to me.
I know everything. No, I don't. No.
All right, Blitz, go for it.
Hello, I'm Blitz, and I'll be playing your elderly Oakie tonight.
Oh,
Our
voice gets
resident
every time.
dementia patient.
And where you find me is definitely here.
Yes.
Oh, we're never gonna get into the game. Okay,
No.
Vocal, go for it.
Hi, I'm Vocal Outburst, and I will be playing Mathias Blythe today. Little dragonborn silver fox that we apparently agreed on.
Hot, hot, hot.
Gentlemen,
I have,
ladies, binary and otherwise.
hey,
Hold on to your knickers.
They're already off. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know. God.
sorry, what,
Yeah, right,
what was
I'm
I saying?
dude from the waist down,
For
like
some
Winnie the
reason, I
Pooh.
completely forgot who I was. Like all of it is just gone. Wow, working memory is shat
Dixie.
itself.
I need my
Wow.
fan on number 5. Nope, let's go 6.
I also have a
Pop
pupper.
All right.
You can barely see her face.
Where am I? What's going on? Share. Go for it.
Yes, hello all. That Gamer Share reporting in. You can find me as That Gamer Share on Discord and here on Twitch. Feel free to stop by my channel. I'm actually going to starting next week. I shall be picking up variety streaming again, so stay tuned to my socials for that schedule.
Heck yeah.
Tonight I am playing your strong and mighty and merciless Cull, your barbarian dragonborn.
Woo.
Nice.
I really wish his name was something like Ted. Like, yes, the voracious, the outrageous, powerful
The hash
warrior.
slinging,
Ted.
bash banging.
The Bruce Buffer introduction.
Oh my god. And last but not least, Murphy, go for it.
Hello, it's me, Murphy.
Oh, last.
I also don't really exist on the internet. If you really want to go digging and finding my private Instagram, I encourage you to do that. You can request to follow me. I may delete it.
At least he's
Best of luck,
honest.
my
But
dude.
when I'm feeling social, I am here, and I am on Stella's stream tomorrow night with Cat and Vocal, and I will be playing Lockie, otherwise known as Lachlan Sailor Tynes, the very fabulous and only a little bit arrogant high elf wizard.
I love it. I love it. All right. I got everyone right.
Vocal.
Mm-hmm.
No, Vocal already went.
He already went.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
I missed
No, I
that.
went.
Sorry, I zoned out. Never mind.
No,
Alright.
I did too. It's completely okay. I did my whole intro.
It-
The jokes just went over my.
It just
We
all
had-
of-
We
all
had
of it.
Vocal speak, and
I see.
then Cher had her incredible knickers comment,
Okay, yeah, now I remember.
Well, yeah.
which
Noah
It's,
just wanted us to talk about his knickers again.
Only the fact. Only the fact.
anyway. So I could totally shoot the shit here until 10 o'clock. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
But we do have a game to play. So,
We do.
yeah, we do.
No, I
Believe it or
don't think
not.
so. Great game, guys.
So we left off. You guys were in the barracks, getting ready to meet Renata Pinelock, who is a mage, and a guy just pretty much fell through the door with these crazy purple welts all over him. It was pretty gross. He is unconscious on the dining table, because that's where you put bodies that are infected with something. And
Yeah.
now Renata has let you guys know that she thinks it's her fault for all of this. So, I mean, that's essentially what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Give or take some shenanigans here and there. What would you guys like to do?
So this is the first time the whole team's seen Renata sort of come out.
Yes. So she's, I think all of you guys are downstairs now. I'm pretty sure.
I am,
Yeah.
but
Pretty
my
sure.
token is not.
Is not. Okay. Let's get you.
That was
My
my next
token is
question.
also missing.
Yes.
We're having a party upstairs. We're having a pillow
Yeah,
fight.
you guys are, you know.
Oh
All right,
my
you guys
God,
can
we're
put
here.
yourselves wherever you see fit.
This is the tape.
Well, that's the table, so yeah, I'm over
Yes.
here-ish.
Okay. You guys, and just to remind you guys found a note on Michael's body that was a little odd. I will show it again so you guys blah, 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 mini stroke can see it again. And I think you guys made a roll pretty much figuring out most of the words on here. So give or take. And I think that's pretty much caught up. Two of you touched. One of you guys touched Michael. One of you guys touched the note.
Yeah, the note. That was Cole. Cole
yes,
had tried to
that's right.
pick up the note.
Oakie touch Michael.
So
Yes.
you guys were able to kind of, at least at the moment, feel fine from Renata doing whatever her little dragon friend did. So there you go.
That's right.
I think that's
A little bit of
that's a good
misrock.
recap.
So Okie's gonna go up, like, because Okie's near Renata, and he knows Renata from
Yes.
way back.
Yes.
And he's sort of gonna keep his head bowed, and he's got his little war hammer, and has his little happy face on his war
I
hammer.
forgot about that.
So weird.
It's amazing is what it is.
Yeah, it is. It very much is.
And he's just gonna look down, and it's gonna be like, and he's gonna
Oh
go,
no.
Aldrin, Renata. It's been a
Yes.
while. And then
It has.
he's gonna look down and sort of start playing with like his fingernails and fidgeting a little bit. And then he's gonna look back up onto it. He says, "What do you mean this may be your fault, lass?"
Well,
Yeah, Renata, I don't think any of this would be any fault of yours. Cole is familiar with Renata as well, and
Yes.
you know, this is just he doesn't deal too much with medical things or magical things, so yeah, he's definitely like, what is going on?
so actually, for those of you guys who know Renata, roll me an insight check.
Okay.
Start her off.
I was gonna ask to do that, but I was gonna wait till
hate,
later.
I hate bangs. Cursed bangs. I hate
All
it.
right.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a.
oh man.
Gotta,
Insight.
It's a fumble. A fumble line.
Fumble already.
Oh, no. That's a 19.
It's
Okay.
a 6.
All right. I mean, you know. So, let's see. Call, you immediately clock that Renata looks just kind of like guilty, but not necessarily for the reasons you think she does, if that makes sense. Just kind of a little, maybe, head not as regal as she was when you guys first met her, a little just kind of uncomfortable is the best way to put it. But she kind of dusts herself off. Well, the thing is, when we put the mist over the dead end, we just thought it was gonna lock us off, if you will. We never realized that the mist mixed with the magical energy from, I guess, the Metal Guild, was gonna do this. That's what Elnor at least told me. When you guys met Elnor, he's kind of the, I don't know, the man of the house, sort of, kind of helpful person, wizard type. That's kind of like, I guess, a servant in a way, but not quite. Her right hand, if you will.
mm-hmm.
Well, is there anything that any of us can do? And Cole looks around at the rest of the party here.
Lockie kind of flips his quarterstaff and kind of knocks it on the table, kind of getting everyone's attention, and is like,
Hmm.
has anyone thought of maybe developing a cure? Sounds
Well-
pretty straightforward to me.
That's a very good
Thank you.
observation.
I thought so. Thanks.
The problem is we've only seen this in about 3 people.
Well, all
This now
right.
being the 4th.
It's been the 4.
Oh,
So there is a pattern with it, is there not?
It seems to be coming from a certain spot in the ruins. That's really all we know, and that's one of the reasons we want a group to go in to try to figure out what's going on so that we can prevent this from happening.
Oakie
once
looks at
we all go
Silas
in.
because he knew Silas was running around scared for his life. So
So Cecil's gonna pipe up. He's gonna go. I hate to say this.
Mhm.
Wouldn't this be the perfect time to research?
Well, that's what Elnor is doing. He takes samples, and he's been working on it, honestly, nonstop since we saw the first one about, give or take a month ago.
Well, but now you have a live
That is true.
case of it.
That is true.
Are we to understand that this has only been affecting people who have gone into the ruins
Yes.
and then okay.
and sometimes I lose track of time. I have no sense of it. But how long or when did this start?
I mean, we really don't know, only because, we weren't there when they got it. We've only seen people that, unfortunately, are at the last stage of this.
I probably wouldn't know either.
You never really did.
Sorry, I might have missed a thing, but why did this man go to the one place that contracts this disease?
Marjorie, you're probably better to answer this. And you just see her look so guilty and sheepish. Like, I'm not even gonna make you guys roll for it. She looks very, very somber, not only because of what's in front of her, but just because she knows why. She kind of looks up at you all and, well, you see it's, kind of been, hard times. And the metal right inside of the dead end goes for a lot of money. And, this fool, and she kind of, looks at him, wanted to upgrade my ring.
tough luck there, friend. Tough luck. Sometimes the things you do for love. Am I right?
It's true.
And Ruriku's gonna be like, what kind of metal?
I don't really know what it's called.
I wonder if
I
it's
have
good for making stuff.
I have a question. Could I, having an inventor as a father, could I roll for what I know about this metal right now?
Yeah. Go for it.
What do you want me to roll? History?
Yeah, do history. Let's do history.
Oh my.
The real villain, capitalism.
Stella, you just ruined my game.
Always.
You revealed the BBEG,
Capital-
dude. Way too early. Way too
That's
early.
a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Hey.
Not bad at
So,
all. For a first roll.
you would know, it is... I don't know why, but I want to name it unobtainium so bad right now, but I'm not going to do that.
Vibranium.
I almost did. So
Oh,
you
no.
would know that it is the metal that your arm is made out of.
Yeah.
But there's really no name for the actual metal. Like, people just, you know, have forgotten over time, and there's really no name for it, though.
And is there anything particularly magical about the metal?
It can hold magical properties. Very,
Okay.
very strongly, yes.
Does Oakie know about this metal? Since
Yeah,
he was
you
around?
would definitely. I feel like
So
even you,
just looking at
you
his,
and
gazing at
Cole
his arm.
would know about
Oh
it.
no, you wouldn't be able to see it. He
Yeah.
he wears it fully covered up.
Oh, okay.
Because it's
Yeah.
really sus to have this metal.
It's true.
Okay.
So like at this point in time, none of
Yeah,
y'all would
that
know
was
who
kind
done
of
it.
when I introduced him. You would have seen that like as his little backstory dream sequence, if you will.
Got it.
Got it.
Flashback.
Well,
Flashback.
if it's posing a danger in there, and we're out here, we need to get in there. So, I'm ready whenever you all are.
Have you sent anyone else in that general area before?
We've sent a few people. Some of them are still even in there. But we knew we wanted a group of adventurers, which is why you and the group on the other side of the barracks will be competing tomorrow to be the first official group, though. To go in.
I have another question.
Yes.
You need to tell us right now if this other group is being sent in there to kill us or something weird and creepy like that.
I mean,
This isn't like a battle royale.
No,
you're placing
absolutely
bets
not.
And who? Okay.
they got the same
got my eye
letter
on
that
it,
you
so-
all did.
But if
Insight
we were
check.
to place bets, where would I do? Like, not that that's happening, but if where would?
Oh, come on, little one. You know.
You know what?
where to
Roll
place your
me a
bet.
perception. Roll me a perception.
And he's gonna immediately go because I have a bet on this one and points a call. Perception.
Yep. Roll me a perception.
Ah, smart man, smart man.
That's a 4.
You don't notice anything.
Got it.
I'll roll
Go for it.
for the same reason.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Let them come at
Can
me.
we all roll perception?
If you guys want, sure. It was really silly reason, but
There's only a 12.
go ahead.
I want to roll against insight if on that battle royale comment.
Go ahead.
I
Are we
rolled
walking into a
total of
haunted
18.
arena?
18. So
Yeah.
you see, as Sisal mentions betting, you see Marjorie look a little like nervous, like there might be a little
Oh, no.
probably side betting going on which group's gonna win.
Oh no.
I told you, it's a sneaky battle, guys.
Okay. I don't say anything.
Damn it.
Let me-
So I rolled a 9.
Here's glitching out again.
yeah, I got it.
How am I
Thank you,
supposed
Jenna.
to rogue?
Rogue got a rogue. What did you get?
The warlock
Oakie?
outrogues the rogue.
9.
A 9. Nothing weird.
Right.
Then
well,
the question is, should we leave tonight? Or should we leave in
Well,
the morning?
we have a lunch for you all tomorrow morning. Early breakfast, brunch. That's what's called. Jeez.
Suppose it would be nice to eat
And you
see
guys
our
will meet each other
competition.
then.
as well.
that's right.
is there-
A hearty meal, and then we go out and get the job done.
And what do we do with a dead body?
I don't think
well,
he's dead yet.
he's
they're
not
not
dead.
Quite
He's
yet.
not dead yet.
You just see Marjorie's face like,
He's not dead.
no, he's not dead yet. Very shallow breathing, but he's not dead yet.
What do we do with the almost dead body?
Stop breaking me, guys.
Right? Are there? Is there a cleric or two in the immediate area that can help with this?
So, I'm not even gonna make you guys roll for this. So, Marjorie, like, sinks her head down and she kind of, Renata, I also touched him. That sounded weird. And Renata immediately, like, you know, snaps out of kind of chittering and chattering to you guys. Well, Marjorie, let's get you to Zolor. He'll probably be able to help you.
Zolor.
And you guys will also meet him tomorrow. He's the wizard that lives in the tower.
All right, fair enough.
So Renata and Marjorie kind of exit, and she kind of pokes. Oh, go ahead.
If they need assistance with the body at all, Cole would offer to help move said body, or is the body? Are they going to leave the body there on that table for now?
So as they leave, Renata kind of pokes her head back in, and I'll send someone to come get Michael, so you guys aren't in any harm's way.
Cole's like, I'm a big, strong boy who can carry a bunch of chairs.
Well, I did use Mage Hand last time. It could just you know, do a little. That works.
Could we put a blanket over to him?
Locke runs after Renata before she leaves.
Okay.
Anybody
And
got
says-
a pillow to make his head comfortable?
He says, like, Renata, Ms. Pinelock,
Yes.
I would like to meet this wizard.
You'll all meet him tomorrow afternoon.
Can I go find him tonight?
Well, he's not here yet.
That's inconvenient.
I mean,
Did
he
I
uses.
hear him
I'm
say
assuming
that?
you're not going to let me into his tower by myself.
Well, the tower's not here. You're going to the Tower of Knowledge.
Oh, that one.
Yes.
That tracks.
Yeah,
That's where he
TikTok.
lives. Oh my
Lucky
god.
guy. All right, I'll meet him tomorrow, I suppose. Everybody else.
God damn, share your camera. Just keep.
I know, it's going crazy. I'm trying to stay on top of it, but that's okay.
I have no idea why
It's
doing
usually
that.
internet that gets weird, but it's fine. Alright, so what would you guys like to do in the meantime? You guys can kind of...
It's pretty late at night, or is it?
It's getting later. I would say it's probably around 10-ish now. You know, you guys had your dinner. And actually, can I have... Who do I want to do this? I'll say, Cher knows me well. Cull and Sisal, roll me a perception check.
Sure.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just thinking that's a new way to ask that question. Usually it's how do you want to do this?
Right?
Or sometimes it's do you want to do this? But now we're at who do I want to do this? Well, that's
Kat,
a different question entirely.
That's a 12.
Okay.
Perception, correct?
Yes.
That is 21.
21. So, Cecil, you're busy, I don't know, looking at the floor. Cull, you kind of turn around and you see Elnor in the garden. And you see him kind of making small hand motions. And his eyes go black. And he disappears. Take that for what you will.
Okay. And can you remind me, Elnor, once again, was whom?
Yeah, so Elnor, you guys, is who, here, I'll,
If he was who we met when we arrived,
this is
right?
who, you guys essentially were greeted by him. He kind of
That's
gave you
what I
guys
thought,
the
okay.
quick, you know.
Yeah,
He's
that
essentially
guy.
the hand of the king, if you will.
Right. But without saying anything to anyone first, as I observed, or okay, okay.
I mean, you can
All
say
right,
whatever you like. That's up to you.
I'll keep that close to the chest for now.
Okay.
Mathias is probably going to look around the main hall and start readjusting tables and chairs to help with what I think Marjorie would be doing.
Okay.
And also, if there is a bucket and mop nearby, I would like to mop up the floor with the blood that was, kind of smeared across the floor.
Oakie's gonna go look for a blanket and a pillow.
Oh, I love Oakie. Yeah, you're able to find something.
So I take the pillow, I take the blanket and put it up over near his shoulder. So I just like sort of flop it on him. It's not very.
So you just
good
kind of
'cause
like
it's short.
throw it.
Yeah, it's like it's not very good because it's it's.
Well, let's
it's
see
short,
let's see
he's
how
like trying to get on there.
let's see how blanketed he is. Is that a word? That's a word now.
Is he tucked in?
Let's do a performance check.
Ooh.
Performance check.
Yeah.
Sure.
Right? Why not?
While you're rolling, I have a question for
Yeah.
Kat.
Go ahead.
Top right corner of the map, is that a very fancy bathroom?
It is a very fancy bathroom.
Great. Guess who's gonna have a very fancy bath?
You.
It's me. Surprise, it's me. I want some luxury.
I rolled a 9.
You rolled a 9. It flies over him
Oh,
and onto the
no.
floor. But he has a nice pillow now. He has a nice pillow. Awesome.
So as Locke is walking past Sisal, Sisal's gonna not follow. But he's gonna kind of.
Because that's weird. That's a whole different game.
No, that's weird. That's no. He's gonna go. I would like to apologize for my pestilence before, and how incredibly rude I was. I lied to you and I stole from you, and I very much apologize.
So, I'm sorry, are you saying you don't want to serve me during our trip? Are you lying about revering
That's
my
what he's mad about.
obvious fabulousness?
Here's
No.
the takeaway.
I have a million
That-
rings. I thought you were being genuine in your flattery, and that I had
That
been
very
Wow.
that very much was not a lie. The lie was that I found it on the floor, which I did not. I did in fact take it off of your hand directly.
Oh no.
Nice dodge, I guess.
But you are very much just amazing. I wanted to apologize.
I mean, you're on the road to making this better. We can keep up the compliments, but for now,
Yes.
it's fine. Keep your hands off my rings, and we're fine.
I would never dream of touching them.
I don't believe a word of it, but also it's fine.
Sounds like a good route to take.
And he's heading to the library now.
Okay. And
I'm gonna-
Cole, when Cole sees the dwarf struggle with trying to blanket this poor individual, he kind of reaches out and says, "Hey there, friend. I know you're trying to be nice and all, but well, Renata's little dragonling friend has gone out of the room with her. If we get too close to this body and contract something, she's not on hand to help us out right now. So it's fine, I'm sure. Look, he already looks more peaceful, having had a nice pillow put under his head. Why
That's
don't
how
we go
dying
ahead?
works. You get more peaceful by the second.
Well, and I'm sure at this point, like, Cole
He's
is
gonna
trying
be-
to smooth over the situation, but knowing full well the individual is probably just like passed out in pain by now.
And with that, is this where everyone is on the map at this moment? I'll give you guys a second. to
Yes.
Put
I believe so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I move myself.
Bear, you as well? You're just hanging down there? Oh, he's like, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
I went back. I went to go find a good place to take a
I'll say like
nap
I'm over
because I got woken
here-ish.
up in the
Cool.
middle of my sleep. And
That's
like
true.
the whole time I'm walking over to like this room to like find a couch, whatever. I'm just gonna be like, you just hear like grumbling. Woke me after an effort. This is where nothing.
Right. And in an effort to coax my dwarven friend away from the contagion, more than likely he'll strike up a conversation. So, friend, I see you've got some meat and gristle to you. Tell me your story, and we'll, they'll go ahead and relay some of their travels through the desert and through their homeland, that sort of thing. Strike up a banter, and I don't know how willing or attentive.
Well, before
Fair
you
point.
even, Oakie, can you make me a dex save, please?
Oh dear!
Oh, yuck.
What?
Yuck.
Oh, fun.
Yikes!
Gross.
That's my worst one.
That's why I made you do it. No, I'm kidding. I actually didn't know that.
9.
A 9.
Mhm.
So as Cull is kind of like coaxing you, all right, like let's get away from this thing that could kill us. An arm grabs you.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna
His
ask
arm?
everyone to roll the very first initiative.
I am
Oh,
in the back.
here we
man.
go.
Ah!
Here
That's a
we
first.
go.
I've never had somebody had a roll
Oakie's
initiative
bushy
from the
eyebrows get real
bathroom.
big, and he's
In the
like,
bathtub.
Yep.
Amazing.
I'm gonna say this right now, Lockie. You can come out naked, or you can take a round. It's up to you.
Fuck.
So I still have an advantage from last week.
I don't
Does
have
that
those
carry
up,
over?
but
Okay.
if you guys have them written down, they will carry over. If you don't, it'll just be fresh new ones.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had 2 from last time. I used
Okay.
one last time, but I still have one. I'm gonna use that now for
initiative. All right.
Yeah.
I'm also
Uh,
going
Wow.
to use
Like
one of
my-
mine.
I don't like my roll.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're already using.
Let's
That's much
Looks
better.
better.
Oh
Yeah.
God, that's no bueno.
I think I've got everyone. No, I don't. Wait.
That is no bueno.
I'm 14.
Let me know if you guys can see yourselves in the initiative.
I rolled a 10.
Yes.
I put my initiative in the Roll20 chat.
You can.
Oh, I
You
can
guys
put it
should
in
be able
myself.
to just do it on the actual turn order.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we can.
Let me
No, it won't
roll
let me do it.
for Michael.
Wow.
Oh, great.
I feel like my 10 really reflects the fact that I am in the fucking bath.
Yeah.
I mean,
Definitely.
you're
And
not.
probably
without a doubt.
like conjuring some music so that I can't hear you guys doing whatever it is you're doing up there.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Your
Oh,
go-to
I'm not in
smooth
the turn
jazz.
order.
Right? Little high
Oh, you're
elf
not?
smooth
Okay,
jazz.
let me add you.
Yeah, a little high elf smooth jazz.
Yeah,
There you
it's
go.
loud.
Mhm.
There you go, Bear. You should be in there now.
Oh dear Lord, and I'm glitching again, dear.
Oh,
I'm
no!
so sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Do you want me to disconnect and reconnect?
No.
Or
It might just be. Honestly, it's probably OBS. You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, if you guys see her glitching, just let me know. I'll quickly
Oh.
flip over.
Gotcha.
All right.
All right.
I told you I had stuff planned.
Oh dear.
I'm fully believed.
Oh
Here
yes.
I'm a believer.
All right.
We all
So-
got really low initiatives.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're not wrong. All right. So, Cull, you're up first. So what you see is out of nowhere, Michael sits up and just grabs onto Oakie and tries to bite him. So there's a surprise round first.
Oh. Okay.
So,
Well.
Surprise condition.
yeah, let's do it.
God dang it, we're in The Last of Us.
Surprise.
No.
And I'm nude.
Magic zombies.
And you're nude, so there's that too.
Zombies and I'm nude, okay?
There are a lot of firsts happening. In
There's
this
a lot of firsts.
They all
Right.
seem to be
Oh, is
in
it
my
Star?
bag.
I'll turn
Love
it
it.
down. Thank you for
It's
telling me.
almost like I brought this on myself by insisting on having a bubble bath.
Oh.
Almost
so
as
let
if.
me know if that's any better.
Almost.
Almost
Note
not.
to self: never have a bubble bath.
In
Just
my
don't
game,
do
don't.
it. It's never.
So that's an 18 to hit.
No. Oh no.
I'm assuming that hits you, right? Okay.
Yes, I have an AC of 16.
So that is
No.
2 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, 2. That's okay.
Sorry, I'm not
Oof.
trying to kill you guys
On game day, when you tell us to definitely have backup characters, it,
Yeah.
it does something to
You guys,
the mood.
you
The
guys
ominous-
realize I might have just done that to scare you a little bit.
It worked.
Achievement unlocked.
8.
Wait,
Achievement.
8.
did you level up? You're supposed. Did you? Are you
Yes,
at 3?
I'm level 3 and I still have 8.
You only have 8?
My con is low.
Yeah.
Wait, that's really low.
Alright.
Yeah.
I will
Uh,
take that into consideration.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, how's
Call,
that
you
even
are up.
possible? What are your hit die, bro?
Yeah. Put it this way, I'm right there with you, friend. Put it this way: when my wisdom saves as a barbarian are going to be better than my con saves,
Right?
I min-maxed the F out of this. Anyway, so here we go. So if I see this creature
Yep.
rearing up, that's definitely going to just make his blood boil, and you leave him alone, raging, and he goes into a
Yes.
rage.
The
Yes.
first rage.
As you should.
Love
And
it.
So,
Do I have a rage icon on?
Rage.
when I rage,
We love a good rage.
I have choices.
Oh.
I am a form of the beast, barbarian. So I'm going to choose that my, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna choose my tail. So Dragonborn, as a matter of course, actually do not have tails. But when Cull rages, you suddenly see his features are more craggy and more vicious looking. His teeth look extra sharp and lengthened just a bit. And on occasion, his claws even extend a bit. But on special occasions, he also, you start to see this tail just sprout right through his pants. This is why Cole's pants have patches on them. You know, it's
Oh,
almost
nice.
like it's almost like the Hulk effect.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
love
I was
that.
definitely
Oh.
about to say, like, this is full on
Just to
hope.
shred it, just
I'm,
No.
I'm living
green
for it.
monster, just.
All of a sudden, you see this 5-foot tail burst out of the seam of his pants. It's got spines and scales all over it, and it goes through the air, and takes a swing. Actually, for the purposes, mechanical purposes, doesn't have reach or anything like that. So, Cull would jump right up on the table if need be and take a swipe. Here we go.
Alright, go for it.
So with swipe in hand, wow, okay, not on the floor. Nope, let's try that again. Okay, so that's 16 on the die. Bear with me. That is plus
I'm
6
not with you.
for tail. So that's 22 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay, excellent. Let me see. That is, that's a D8. Okay, here we go. That is 4 on the die plus 4 to that, so 8 bludgeoning damage. Oh, excuse me, sorry, my bad. My tail does have 10-foot reach. I'm sorry, I'm selling
Heck
myself
yeah.
short. We're gonna back up just a step. Okay. So,
up just a
10-foot
step.
reach on
I'm
that.
gonna be
No,
back
I'm
here.
not-
Move it on back.
There we go. And so that is 8 points
8,
of piercing damage
Yum.
with the tail.
Awesome.
Guys, I have really good news. It
Yes.
turns out, because I was really confused about the 8 hit points thing, I set my hit point counter to manual instead of fixed. So I thought it was fixed, but it wasn't, and so now I have 18. It's 18.
Thank you. That
Better than
sounds a
8,
lot
so-
better.
Yeah, me too. I was
We're
just
gonna
like,
have to
there's
recon that,
this
man.
really
I was about to
sucks,
say,
but like,
poor little baby doll. No,
No,
you stay in
really,
the back
no,
at
it's
all
fine.
You
times.
stay
What?
way back.
you're good.
Way back.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay,
Yeah.
that
Alright, that makes me feel a little better.
Yeah.
We'll just keep him out of the Tower of Knowledge the entire time. And just
Beautiful.
Stay outside.
Beautiful. I'll just wait outside.
Fire
I'll wait
bolts.
outside. I'll read a good
Oh my
book.
goodness.
I'll read a good book and I'll
Okay.
wait outside.
So, with that, I think I may have, let's see, a 3rd level. Do I have a second attack at 3rd level? No, I guess
don't
that's
think
not until 5th. Yes, so that is my turn for now. I'm going to stay put. Actually, as a bonus action, is there anything I can do as a bonus action? Well, I took that to rage, so I'm done. That's my turn.
Amazing.
Very cool.
Cecil,
very cool.
you are up.
I am way up here.
Yes. So first,
But I'm a
roll,
rogue,
roll
so I won't
perception.
be
Let's see if
for
you
long.
hear what's going on.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh God.
Come on.
Can I use one of my advantages from last time?
I don't. I didn't write down your advantages, so that's on.
I had 2 and I used 1 last time.
Yeah.
I didn't write them down, but I just know it.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll trust you all.
That's a 7.
Oh no!
All
The
you
advantage
Damn
was
it.
The
lower.
dice have spoken.
all you hear is Lockie's music and the bathtub.
He's like singing. Is Lucky like singing? Is he like singing out loud? Is there like
Oh, wow.
yeah? Is his like voice
No.
coming down?
He's not that. No, he's humming. There's like a bit of a
He's like-
humming going on.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a humming. Okay.
Yeah, it's a very
Yeah, Lockie
meditative
doesn't
thing.
seem like
that
a
he
sing in the shower person.
No, he's not. Despite the flamboyance, he is not into show tunes. This is more of a meditative, self-care evening for him.
Okay.
He's going through his ablutions before a long
Self-care.
journey.
What a vibe.
The vibe. Yeah.
So that is
Oh my God.
his turn. But I would like to run this past you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Say no if it's.
I will.
Cecil's the type to hold his action.
You can hold your action.
Can I hold a bonus action? Is that a thing I can do? Can I hold a movement?
A movement? Yeah, I'll say when you finally hear something that's pretty obvious. You can
Because
make
with
your
my-
movement,
Yeah, it's like okay.
if you want, yeah. I think
Okay.
that's fair.
Can I do full movement like dash?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Oakie,
Continue.
you are up, my friend. You are grappled at the moment.
Okay, so do you want to roll a
Yeah, so
see if I
roll
can break free?
This is stupid.
I got a 10 for strength.
I got a nat 20.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
It's the first nat 20 I've ever rolled on this dice, and I specifically used it because it rolls horrible for me.
So
So what would you
First.
like to do?
first thing, Oakie's gonna turn to him and be like, "Oh, Michael, I gave you a blanket now. Come now, really?" And then that
You
I
just hear lots of like, I'm not gonna try to do it because I'm just gonna butcher it. Y'all, you're gonna laugh, but it's zombie sounds. Let's just. Say it.
and like I know this thing's like.
Oh wait! I got zombie sounds. Let's. Yeah.
Just everywhere.
Yeah, just like trying to grapple you.
Yeah.
Mess you.
And then as he does that, even though he has a hold of me, am I still allowed to
can
channel
still-
my divinity?
Yes.
Okay. And with that, I'm gonna look up after looking at him, look up at the sky and say, "Oh, Ula, I think it's time for you to teach Michael that he must be leaving this premises now." And with that, I am going to turn undead.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Okay.
I forget what that does.
Oh my.
As name suggests.
Power move.
Gotta love a cleric with that turn on deal.
I was just about to ask. I'm sorry. Is Oakie our cleric?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprise.
See you never, guys. Bye.
Now.
It
I'm
is
about to give
hypnotic.
Oakie all the rocks he wants.
Yeah. like-
Okay.
Jeez,
All
it's like
the
a-
rocks, man.
So,
All right.
life domain is.
All right. Zombie sounds. Let's
Thank
chill
you.
out there.
It also mentions-
Okay.
So what's the? I'm just trying to read.
Oh, matter of fact, I think if you tap on it in D&D Beyond, then
Yeah,
it might
it'll pop in Roll20.
it'll pop into Roll20 chat, so that Cat can read it too.
Yeah, I'm actually not seeing the VTT in
Yeah,
D&D
yeah.
Beyond right now.
Yeah, I'm not seeing
No?
that. No.
They've been having issues all day. So,
Have they?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I couldn't
okay.
make
Yeah, that's
encounters, so I had to do it the old-fashioned way with paper.
Wow. Okay.
It did take a long
It
time to
says
load up.
Yeah,
earlier.
they're having issues today. So
Gotcha.
You must make a
God.
wisdom. So you must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
If the creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage.
wisdom. I bet you this thing has great wisdom. That's a 14.
Okay. And I have a 15.
Oh snap!
Ooh.
Alright. So what does that do to it? It's just like dead?
So it begins, so as you guys see, you will actually witness it beginning to turn away from all of us and starting to move, turn its back to us.
Got it. Alright.
Mm.
You
I
will
like-
actually,
So I'm gonna say that it actually lets go of you.
Nice.
Great.
Because I think that makes
back, Michael. It was a good blanket too.
It probably was.
It probably was a really
Probably
nice
wasn't-
blanket, honestly.
Probably was a really nice
Um,
blanket.
Alright.
Not no
Oh,
more.
you know what's hilarious about that?
What?
Mm.
The turn undead thing. For its entire next turn, it has to move as far away from Oakie as possible.
Yeah.
So it's
Mm.
gonna probably walk over to Sisal.
It can only use the dash
Love it.
action or try to escape.
So it actually makes sense.
So where?
I'm
yeah.
here for it.
Does.
So wherever it's at, it just tries to get away from me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes a
Wow.
lot of sense. That checks out.
Let's see what his
Wow.
and so okay.
And Oakie's
I like
a
that.
scary guy.
Yeah,
all right,
right?
Mathias, you are up.
Okay, so did I just see all of that happen?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I will say you definitely saw that. You're mid-mopping, you saw that happen.
Yeah, I comedically dropped my broom with a shocked Pikachu face and I rush over there, satchel to my side, and I get into the room here. I'll be right there. And I pull out a large book that looks like a textbook at first. When I open it, it has inscriptions and runes and sigils and all these kind of things on it. And I look up and I look down and I go, hopefully this works. And I just close my eyes and just flare my hand open. And I use Chill Touch. And I'm going to roll.
The music was so perfectly timed with that statement, by the way. So,
I'm so glad to hear that. It definitely, I'm pretty sure it hit. It's a 23.
oh, it definitely hits, yeah.
Awesome. Let's roll that damage right over here. You roll good to hit, but you roll minimum damage. Come on, man.
Oh.
Yeah, that's just gonna be the one. But now that the target is undead, it also has disadvantages on its attack rolls until the end of my next turn. So,
All right.
combo move.
That's pretty good. All right,
Yeah.
it is Michael's turn.
So he's running away
Is
from
going
Oakie, right?
To run away, yeah.
Okay.
It has to do with dash.
It has to dash. It's so
Yeah.
He
stupid.
gets there.
Oh, jeez.
Do I hear sprinting down the hall towards me?
I will say,
Wait,
you know
well,
what? With advantage, roll another perception.
well, I have.
Can you please stop
one-
making me roll perceptions?
No.
Before that happens, DM,
Yeah.
that may provoke an opportunity
Yeah, does
attack
it
for
provoke
Cole,
an opportunity?
actually.
I'm assuming it does.
Yeah, because well, the tail has 10-foot reach, so
Yeah,
If it
Cole
go
can
for it.
still
If it
get
gets
at
hit,
him.
won't it stop?
However, my question for Oakie is, does the turn undead end if this thing gets hit? Do you mind
Let me look it up.
reviewing that? Yeah, because
I
don't
believe it does. Once it gets hit, I think it goes back to being normal.
Okay. Well, how about this? Because
I'm looking at the
Cole-
rule right now.
Oh wait,
I don't
no,
think
because
Cole would.
it,
I honestly don't think that
Mathias
Cole would,
had dealt him like 1 damage, so it.
Cole
was-
is also raging though.
Yeah,
that's
so
also true, that's also true.
it'd be more like a "come get over here" kind of, moment
nice.
for Cole. I think if he sees this thing running off,
It doesn't
he's
say
gonna say,
anything about opportunity attacks.
"Okay, well, then Cole is
I
gonna
might be
say,
wrong.
come back. We're just trying to help you. Don't you see that? Swipe." Cole is gonna try again with this tail.
Go ahead.
But I don't think that's gonna hit this time. That's only a 12.
That hits.
What? Okay.
Ooh.
Wow.
Nice. Okay.
He's a
Well-
man with no armor on.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say no arms.
Yeah. And that's 5 on the die plus 4, so 9 more points piercing damage.
How do you wanna
On that
kill it?
opportunity. Are you see? Okay. If Cull is
So,
just
it is
trying
still
to
back here.
slow him down, this would be non-lethal. I'm gonna call him non-lethal on this.
Non-lethal.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
And so, without trying to kill him, but getting overbearingly, frustrated, you see Cole's tail just schwack and hits him so hard that he ends up flying into, smack into a wall real hard, and then face plant right on the hard floor. And then Cole is kind of like,
Okay.
oh no.
So for the moment, I will say you guys are out of initiative, but I'll keep it up.
Okay.
So you guys kind of essentially have a little time to get everyone there if you'd like.
Okay.
Also, I got an 18 on perception.
You definitely would have heard the growling and stuff for sure. So I'll say
Cool.
you can use your full movement to get down.
Okay, well,
Oh,
my
no.
full movement only is a bonus action, so I still would have an action.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to it.
Help! Somebody help! Somebody get in here now!
Okie's Okie's just gonna yell out, lads, we have something down here. And he's just gonna burst it out, through the building, and then he's gonna walk around and look at Cole and be like, well, you gave him a good one there. Just laugh.
And Lockie, you definitely hear them yelling for you.
Okay, do you want me to roll for perception? I can hear it.
No,
Okay,
I'm
cool.
not even gonna make you.
Okay. I would like to.
I'm
Run
going to
out naked?
begrudgingly head over there afterwards.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
I'm mad because I got woken up for a second time.
Oh, that's true.
What do you want this time?
Wow.
Can I?
So
is
I'll
there
let
any
Lockie do
time to
first.
dress my? Can I put a towel on?
I'll say you can dress I'm not gonna make you run out naked. That's insane.
I mean, I'm not mad if you want to mess with my AC, because I didn't have a minute to get fully back.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
Great.
We'll say that it goes down. How about 2?
Great, cool. Love that. But I did manage to put on a very fancy robe.
Oh,
Like
definitely.
silk robe
no
is
question.
happening.
Cat.
That seems
Yes.
awesome.
And I'm gonna.
Sisal immediately is going to pull out his bow, step back into this corner, and draw an arrow.
Okay.
Wait. I didn't mean to swat him so hard. Just.
Is it clear that like I can see that he's like
Was it a
still
killing blow?
breathing, not dead?
I'll say everyone in that room roll a perception.
Also, Cat,
Yes.
I would like to mention, seeing everything that has happened and not really knowing what has happened, seeing that this was a man that was still... Sisal is pointing it in a general direction, not at the zombie. He's just pointing it in that direction.
Okay.
And they would notice that. Maybe
5.
he draws on them at some point.
Okay.
And he's moving.
And what was the
between-
roll for again, by the way?
Perception.
Perception.
Okay,
That
that's
would
only
be
a 12 for
four-
Cole. Cole is still calming down out of their rage.
Okay.
14 for me. For
Okay.
Mathias.
Okay.
Oakie got a 5. He's really worried about that blanket. He wants to get it on him somehow. And he's like starting to search around for it a little bit. He's just like,
That's
I'll
the
say that
true
you're,
reason
like,
why he
on
fought
the
us.
floor looking for
where
the
is the blanket?
Cat, was that a perception?
Yes.
I get a natural 20.
I also got a nat 20, but I'm a
Hey.
tall.
Congrats.
So, Lockie, as you approach the doorway and see
Yeah, I'm
Sisal,
chilling in the hall. I'm watching through the door.
you guys see him rise again.
Oh no.
Stay
down!
Move. So I will say, Lockie, it's your turn now.
Great, I'm gonna cast something.
Oh shit. I was
Gonna cast
That's the
naked.
thing. Right? I'm gonna do
Ooh,
some naked
we got a
spell
high
casting.
five for a hero.
Hey!
So, this is the first
Someone
one you
tell
guys
me what
got
that
with it.
means.
Oh, I'm
High
sorry.
five,
Lucky
Lockie.
in his robe.
Lucky.
So,
What does it mean?
In the
first
robe.
I'm gonna roll on our player table that I made.
It was for Lockie. It was.
Is this for Lockie? Oh,
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
Well,
love
then,
it.
in that
Nice.
case, it is for Lockie.
I love how Stella says "lucky in the bath." Caught a
Yep.
vibe.
It is. It is always
All
a vibe.
right. So here we are.
Oh.
It is a D10. So you get advantage on your next attack.
Great.
Hey.
Oh, that's great.
Hey.
That's a nice
really
place
great.
to be. Thank you,
um,
Stella.
Thank you, Stella.
Yeah, I am going to do some silk robe spellcasting. That's what's gonna happen right now.
I love it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm
And
here
we're gonna
for
go and because we're going for peak theater, I am going to cast chromatic orb
Ooh. Okay.
That's cool.
Okay.
at this thing. Because I don't know what's going on, and there seems to be a zombie, so I don't know what you guys wanted out of this, but I'm going to murder it.
Oh dear.
That is my angle. I'm in the bath, a zombie interrupted my bath,
That's
so I'm
just
going
rude.
to kill it.
It is, actually. It's very rude. I can't blame you.
So I get advantage on this, yeah?
Yes, you do.
Amazing. I am all mixed up. I have to roll for this. Great, that is a 23.
That
Oof.
definitely hits it.
Woo.
Hell
Excellent.
yeah.
Excellent. So yeah, there's a lot of flourishing happening. It's almost like instantly Lockie is standing in front of a wind machine. Like he is Beyonce front, like the very front end stage
Seems legit.
concert, multiple
it
wind
so much.
machines,
Yeah.
and just like luxuriates in it for a second, and then fucking casts this like there's glitter and AB crystal colors just floating around like a
It's
maelstrom.
like a David Bowie concert.
Yeah, right.
Production
Yeah.
quality for
So
sure.
good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah.
imaging.
It's the labyrinth. It's just the
Cat,
labyrinth.
would a 23 be a crit? No.
I mean, it should be.
Did you
but
get a
no.
nat 20?
No, I got a dirty 22.
Oh, okay.
No, sorry, that's a lie. Dirty 23.
Oh, okay.
I was looking at the wrong one. And what's my damage on this? That's 3d8 of the damage of my choosing.
Well, it
Jesus
doesn't matter.
Christ.
How would you like to flourish it even more and kill it? It had one hit point.
I think because this thing was all bubbling and gross and just nasty, I would like to game recognize game, and I choose acid damage.
Whoa.
Okay.
I just want to. It's so gross. I want to disintegrate it.
You want to disintegrate it. I like it. I
Yeah.
like it.
I want to just melt this thing.
So, what you see is the following happen. Beyonce, this huge orb of acid, just
No, it's only
knocks...
4-inch diameter. It's
Oh, okay,
tiny.
so
It's the
teeny
finesse.
tiny little orb of acid just knocks into this thing's face, and like I feel like it seeps through it, creates a hole, and I'm gonna need everyone.
Oh no.
Because all of you decided to come down here.
We did.
Con save, please.
Great.
Here we
Perfect
go.
person knew this was gonna be a thing, but Lockie
No.
does
13.
13. Okay.
Whoa! Why am I dropping dice on the floor today? Come on.
Don't worry, guys. It's fine. I got a 7. I'm good.
I also got a 7.
I'll be all right.
Yeah.
13 for Cole.
I would
Okay.
like to apologize. Me, Murphy, the person, would like to apologize. for this.
Okay.
Lockie is
well,
not used to working in a group or with more than one other person with whom he has a symbiotic relationship. So he's not.
Symbiotic
He is not caring.
I love it.
Considering
This is
that
a
other
very
people.
close relationship.
Yeah. Yeah, he was not considering that any of y'all could be collateral.
Wow.
Alright. Alright. Well, anyone that got below a 13, actually.
How about
Is that
those
everyone?
that got a 13?
You are fine.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, I like that.
You take 11 poison damage, and you are poisoned as this thing bursts in the room.
Yeah. I am almost down.
I
have 2 HP.
resistance to
Okay.
poison.
I have
So
7.
you take half.
Okay, so
No.
And everyone that made that save, roll me a
Yes.
perception.
And those that made the save take half, you say?
No, you take nothing.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Perception.
Oh.
Here we go.
Actually, I
Oh, that must be nice.
Perception
9.
is
Okay.
22.
I rolled a
Nice.
9.
Okay.
Cole is laser focused.
I know, Cole is like laser focused. So, Cole, you see this very airy, like, mist in its place.
Oh. What's that? What's that? It's Can
What's
anyone
that?
else see this?
As Cole says that, you guys all see this purple mist just kind of in the middle of the room, going kind of almost in like a circular motion.
Oh, that.
No.
Yeah, that doesn't look too good.
No, it doesn't.
No.
I love this group so much.
Now seeing what's happening, he's centering his arrow.
Okay.
He's no longer pointing at the people I'm in a group goals.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, oh, looks in her bush.
So,
Oops.
let me roll
no.
initiative for this thing.
Oh no!
Oh God.
I was just gonna say, are we in initiative? Can I cast mage armor?
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I was gonna say like if if we ran out of initiative for a second, that mage armor's on.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say too.
I'll let you guys absolutely go ahead.
Oh my gosh,
Bless
thank
you.
Okay, bless.
Alright.
So we
Still raging.
Were we out of initiative for a second?
For a second, I'll let you guys each do something. Go ahead.
Okay, I would like to use a bonus action hide.
I would
Right
like to
behind that
rob
table.
Lockie.
Yeah, you're under the table.
No, behind the table.
But you're like 5'8".
Yeah, I know, that's a joke.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nope.
Alright.
Actually, can I cast
Yes.
can I cast a couple things?
I am totally
Can-
listening. Keep going.
I want to cast the mage armor, and I also want to cast false life, which gives me 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points. Just
I
so
will
I
say
can.
you can pick one of those.
Cool. I'm gonna go for the hit points.
Alright.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. That's a 7 total, so
Okay.
7 temp. That's not bad. That's 7d.
I'm extremely glad that we cleared up your whole HP.
Oh, yeah, he
situation,
would've been dead.
though.
Yeah,
Hey,
oh
oh
my
my
god.
God.
I would have died. I would have died.
First episode. Bam!
If I didn't
First
roll
strike
for
down.
I
it,
told you
would've
guys,
died.
I am not the same DM this time.
Woo!
And I appreciate you for that.
Yes.
want you
I
guys to
still
be a
don't
little
want to
scared.
die, but I appreciate you.
Yep.
Thanks, Focal.
Like, I want to live, however,
I
that
get
I
it.
respect.
I want
I
to
can
live.
respect that.
Alright, so, now it is, Ruriki's turn.
Are
I
we
don't- I
going
don't
through the
even-
free actions or?
I don't even know what to do at this point.
Right,
I just
yeah.
watched fucking Lockie in a robe melt this dude's face, and then he became a pink cloud, or purple mist, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe you're not
Yeah,
sure if that's
checks
not
out.
also my doing. Maybe I made the pink cloud because that sounds kind of cool.
I'm gonna kind of
Sounds
look at
about right.
Lockie and be like, what the hell?
Not me. Not me. And I'm casting mage armor on myself because that ain't me.
So let's see.
He really doesn't know.
Oh.
I love it.
You know what? I'm gonna pull out my light crossbow and shoot at the mist. I guess. Because I'm gonna be like, I don't know what the hell that is. Shoot it.
Yeah,
Fucking
go ahead.
America. Oh,
Purple
okay.
mists are bad.
That is a
Okay.
dirty 21.
That definitely hits. It's
Okay.
missed.
It's missed. Alright, and then let's see, where's my D8?
I'm like, what's a clean 21?
That's a clean 21.
Wait, no, that's not my D8. Where's my D8? Oh, there it is.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be 2 points of damage?
Okay. Hey.
Wow.
And then I'm gonna reload the crossbow.
Yeah, that's fine. That's a free action. That's not a big
Yeah.
deal. Alright. Up next is, I'm gonna say Mrs. Mist's turn, because that sounds cool.
Mrs. Mist. I like
Mrs.
Mrs.
Mist.
Mist.
Let's see.
Mrs.
I'm
Mist was my
actually
mother.
gonna have
I'm just
to
Mist. Sorry.
roll to see who I hit, because I'm
Fuck's sake.
scared for you all.
Excuse me?
Says
Got
you're
it.
scared for us, tries to kill us. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Game recognized game.
So that's a 18 call.
Yes, that of course hits. Sure does. Without armor on, Cole is flimsy. Mm-hmm.
That is yeah, that's 10 necrotic damage.
Youch. Okay.
And can you your con score is reduced by 4.
Wow. Okay. That's fantastic.
That's
Really
pretty
not.
metal.
Here we go.
Cole's just going, ow, 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 ow.
is reduced
Yep.
by 4.
So what you guys see is some of this mist kind of consumes Cole's head, and when it comes away from him, he looks a little less like okay. He's just looking a little rough.
And to remind folks of what Cull already looks like, so
Yeah,
raging,
this is what Cole looks like.
raging, already has one milky eye
Yep.
and extra sharp teeth because they're raging
It's a
right
look.
now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright, speaking of Cole, it is your turn.
I feel like
Hey.
Cole and Lockie are having like a theatrics off right now.
Yeah.
A bit, yeah.
It's
just
like
a
that.
tad.
It's like
dear.
that show, like the lip sync battle show.
Yes.
But-
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Oh my god. So, okay, so, other than lowering my potential con saves at this point, is there any other adverse effect that Cole needs to be aware of, or?
Don't know.
Oh, great, okay. Well, but as of right now, I still am within my own faculties, though,
Oh yeah,
correct?
absolutely.
Okay. That's the important question.
Yes.
Now,
You are still
yeah,
Cole.
so
You
so
are
very
still-
done with this mist. Yeah, so we're ready to attack one more time here.
Go for it.
Tail attack! 16 on the die, plus 6, so 22 to
That
hit.
definitely hits. You guys are rolling really well.
And so tail comes around. Whoosh! And that is max damage with an 8 on the
Nice.
die, plus
Nice.
4. That's 12 points piercing damage.
How would you like to do this? I'm gonna go for it.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
god, yes.
How would we like to end this? This is what Cull says. Cull takes that mighty swing and says, "Ugh, I tried to reason with you! Die!" And whips that tail around, and the mist just dissipates, and
Yeah.
kind of like in a sploosh in midair, and it's like you're ready to recoil from it. So I don't know if that really splashes onto anybody else.
Mm-mm.
Sorry in advance, but
It does not.
that
Come. Oh.
You
Oh, that's like
guys are out of
not.
initiative, but that's a great idea for later.
Oh, I don't think so. I
Great.
think that's a bad idea.
I love that free cat. Mhm.
I'm gonna walk up to
Yeah.
Cole and just be like, well, that was a bit triumphant.
I feel
then
like
I'll go
nothing
get
is
that
ever gonna
spray
affect Oakie,
Locke.
and then one day he is just gonna snap.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And then I'm gonna be like, are you okay, Cole?
And Cole is still taken aback, still trying to come down from the rage. But you see this look on Cole's face, like, no, they are not okay because they. Hey, listen, I didn't mean to kill him. I tried to tell him stay down.
It's okay.
I go
I
up.
didn't
I
mean to
go
kill
up and start to like just pat them on the shoulder and just be like,
You're all right, friend. Just calm down. We have to do what we have to do.
As he's talking to Cole, I cast Cure Wounds,
Okay,
and she gets healed for 8 points of damage.
cool.
They
They
get
very
healed for
much.
8 points of damage.
Thank you.
Cole
very
gets
much,
healed for
Fred.
8 points of damage. Sorry.
Thank you.
It's alright, you guys will get used to it.
Appreciate that.
mm,
You are also still poisoned.
yeah.
And
Damn it.
that is gonna last one full day.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
That's
Not feeling-
understandable,
I
I
mean,
guess.
it wasn't your fault. It was gonna happen either way.
No,
I didn't
Well,
know
if I were
that.
to
You know what?
roll
After
better,
all,
I wouldn't.
Can I see DM if
Yeah.
Cull can see where that blanket went?
Sure.
I'll perception.
Yeah. Do your
perhaps?
perception.
Lockie is still out in the hall,
That
checking
is-
his robe to see if any of that like backsplash got on him.
Nope. I mean, that's a reasonable thing. to
That's
check,
Reasonable.
that's 17 total.
The blanket is exactly where it flew. It's probably like right over here. Just chilling.
Cull will point it out to Oakie and say, friend, I believe that's what you were looking for. Maybe just to give the body some respect. Hey?
Ah, well, I think this time I can go all the way over the head. So,
There is
I really
no
feel bad
body
for
left,
Michael.
by the way.
Oh, good.
Oh, wait, so not even a bubbling mess left
It's
anywhere?
It
It's
turned
just-
into mist.
Oh, no.
So as I'm putting the blanket on, it turns into mist, and it's like, oh, okay. Guess that's the end
Right.
of it.
I guess that blanket's yours now, friend.
Can I make an Arcana check for the
You never know when you need a
the
good
general mistiness of it? To see if there is any magical elements in this that I would detect.
I would also like to hop on that Arcana
Yeah.
roll.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Not great. That's a
yeah.
14.
that's great. That's a 21.
Lovely.
That is
Really
good.
It doesn't seem magical.
Okay. That's understandable.
But
Have a nice
from
day.
what you know, I will say you know this as Mr. Rutt. What just happened?
Okay.
Oof. Listen,
So the poison was from Locke, right?
The poison.
No.
It
Well,
was
poison was from the
Locke.
body
the
that
body
Locke
kind
killed.
of essentially exploding.
Okay.
right.
All right.
Well,
And
these
anyone that failed that. Oh, wait, let me make sure.
Right.
Is poisoned.
Yeah, I'm poisoned.
Okie's gonna look around. I think Oakie made that save, but I'm gonna look around and just sort of say, because I see people. Are people like coughing? Are they sick because of the poison? Or are they just sort of? Or are they just
You're
the ones that didn't
not
make
sure.
this
You
sick?
can do a medicine check if you want.
Yeah, I'll
so
do that.
who is poisoned? Just
Ruriki.
okay.
I put it
Call.
in my sheet.
I am.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm just doing
Matthias
the
is
Arcana
too.
check now.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Yay!
Nice.
Medicine genius.
Nice. Hell yes.
So, looking at everyone, there's only one person in this room that looks like they are really struggling, and that is Call.
Call. Okay.
And you can tell they probably have missed her at this point.
So I go over to Call and I say, Carl, you're not looking well. Come here. Come sit down over here. And I bring Call back to the table. And I say, all right. I'm going to talk to Ulla for a second. Give me a moment. And then I'm going to put my hands on her head and I'm going to say, Ulla, Call needs to restore herself. Please have the restoration heal her. And with that, I'm going to cast Lesser Restoration, which heals poison.
Oh, nice.
Incredible.
You can tell the poisoned effect is gone, but they still look sick.
Shit.
Oh, that feels a little better, friend. As soon as my blood starts to boil, it takes me a while to come back from it. I think I need a good night's rest. I think we all do. No?
I think
Right.
this
At this
sneaky
point,
one.
Cecil is leaning against a wall, just like out. At this point, he was really, really, really low.
So I go because he hid. So I am scattering, trying to trying to find whoever needs what. Are you coming out from your hiding?
Yeah. I mean, he basically falls over.
Okay. Okay. I go as Cole is coming to. I go rush over, and I say, "Oh, laddie, you took a big one." And with that, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
And you heal for 12 points.
Oh, thank you.
I think Matthias would like to search the employee area for Marjorie.
Well, she went with Renata.
She went outside,
Yeah, she went with Renata, left the actual building.
And they went far, not next door.
You guys would know that the way that the barracks is kind of situated is there's two sides of the barracks that have kind of bridges that connect to the manor.
Mm-hmm.
And in the center is the manor. So you're not sure where they went, but you presume they went into the manor somehow.
I want to find them.
Ruruki's just gonna kind of look around and be like,
wait till tomorrow.
anybody gonna explain that? That's kind of fucking weird.
I've never seen anything like that in my entire life.
What happened from when I left to when this thing was dying?
I just wanted to take a nap.
I just wanted to take a bath.
I don't think that this one was doing this under their own volition. I feel like there was a different reason.
A different reason.
I think you're right about that. I tried to tell him to just stay down or to rest, and he wouldn't listen. And well, you all saw. I get so mad. Just the rage just boiled in me, and I smacked him very hard. I didn't mean to put him down that hard, but it turns out that's the type of person you have to stop. So
I don't know if it is.
Can I tell that Paul looks like
Is what he's gonna say
garbage right now?
Yeah. You all can see they look very, very out of it and just kind of.
Cole, what happened to you? You look like trash. You look like you got hit by a wagon cart going 40.
yeah, well, that's what I feel like.
And call actually, let me just an intelligence check.
Okay. Oh, that'll.
I just realized I have advantage against poison.
Let's see.
Yeah, dwarves have advantage against poison.
Yeah.
It was a con save, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a con save. Yeah, so you have advantage.
Okay. So I rolled well on the die. That's 17.
Okay.
That's nice.
For some reason, you remember seeing Elnor right before all this happened.
Yeah, that's right. Before this, I saw Elnor, and you know what? I saw him 1 minute, and then he disappeared the next.
Take it easy, Cole. So, rest your body for a second. So you're saying you saw Eleanor?
Yeah. They went. Well, I don't know where they went. They just said something under their breath, and poof, gone.
Do you believe
Yeah, right
this is his
before all
work?
of this.
Do you believe this is the work of Eleanor?
I'd hate to think so, but it's it's too much of a coincidence. You know what I mean?
Is there anyone else in this building with us
You
that we
could
know about?
probably find just several, like, you know, cleaning people around, but very, very few.
I'll go find one to see if they can direct me to where in the manor Marjorie would be.
Okay.
That's my main goal. I need to find Marjorie.
Let's do, I guess, investigation. Let's do a different roll.
Sure.
I've done like 400 perception rolls.
Ooh, that's... I'm rolling really good on these ability... Wait, I'm poisoned. Are they for... What... Yes, it's ability
Poison
checks, too.
is, I think...
Okay.
Actually,
Well, those are ability checks, not
yeah.
not skill checks. Okay. No, okay, then that's fine. Oh, and I'm proficient in investigation, so that's a 21. Great.
Awesome. Yeah,
Yes.
you see a little gnome just kind of working in the very back of the kitchen, like chopping and kind of putting things away. Very, very, like, clearly a little, like, shook by what just happened, but, like, knows she has to get back to work.
Excuse me, sorry. Hi, I'm Mathias. Do you happen to know where I can find Marjorie?
Marjorie's probably in the sick bay.
The sick bay.
And
Right.
that would be,
She must not be feeling well.
your friend there should probably head there too.
That sounds like a great plan. Yeah. Can you direct me there, please?
Yeah, and she'll you know, drop what she's doing. She'll direct all of you guys there if you want to go there.
I first initially take her back to the group and just like, guys, I have,
your name again, please?
Oh, Melody.
Melody. Melody here knows where Marjorie is, and she's at the sick bay, which might be able to help you, Cole. So I say that we take our business there.
Oh, well, no trouble at all. You don't need to worry about me. I'm fine, but we really should let her know. Marjorie needs to know what's going on here. There's just too many strange things happening all at once. And
Yes,
he's basically just
very-
coughing, and
Yes.
he's trying to totally shrug it off, total denial, like, I'm fine,
Right.
I'm fine. It's fine.
Well, wouldn't you like to tell Marjorie yourself about the successes of your fortitude and battle expertise?
Well, when you put it that way, yeah, I think that's a fine idea. That's a fine idea.
Yes, I think so as well. Let's go and do that.
And anybody that tries to like usher him or take them by the elbow, it's like, I'm fine. I can walk. I'm walking here. I'm fine.
of course.
So I'll say after a few minutes of walking, you guys find this small, really beautifully made, like, kind of room with a bunch of beds, really beautiful kind of like glass work, and you see Marjorie lying there, and you see Renata sitting, and she looks to be crying.
Who's crying, Marjorie or Renata?
Renata.
Does Marjorie look unconscious?
Oh.
Oh no. No, that's not good.
I walk to Renata and I place my hand on her shoulder.
Oh,
And I say, hi.
are you all alright?
Oh.
Well, we're all right. We're okay, but well,
What happened?
unfortunately, the young man, he's perished. Unfortunately, we tried to help him rest, and he he got up in this strange form and wouldn't stop trying to attack us. He attacked Oakie and myself, and well, we had to put him out of his misery, unfortunately.
I brought the blanket back if you still need it.
Yeah, he turned into a mist cloud and then disappeared.
I probably would not touch that blanket. It might have some blood on there that
So-
we should not be in contact with.
Let me get this straight. Call. You're now sick.
Well, these guys seem to think that, I'm...
Cole.
on.
Cole, please.
Yeah, and she'll kind of like give you a little nod, like to get him into a bed.
Uh-huh.
nearby.
Yeah, I placed. Okay, so I'm going to use Mage Hand to do that.
Yes. Good idea.
I'm going, to kind of just like scoop them up, place them in a bed.
And you just kind of see Renata do like a little bit of a hand motion, and Cole just kind of falls asleep. He'll be fine. I did it to Marjorie as well. Zolar should be here in the morning, hopefully, and we can make sure the two of them will be okay.
Oh, good. You mean she's not dead?
No.
Oh, thank God. I assumed she was dead. Okay.
No.
Woo!
It's not
You should also
pleasant.
probably help Oakie. I believe he was
Yeah.
touched as well.
Oakie, bed.
Out of bed.
I think that you should just do that.
Go on, old man.
Do the thing.
I can't even.
I think you should just.
It's like he's Mathias is giving all kinds of signals, just like
The night. Snooze button.
And with you see Renata's mage hand kind of take the blanket, and she puts it into the trash bin.
That's awesome.
Mathias gives 2 thumbs up.
Yep. Both mage hands.
Both.
And I think with that, it is a good time to take our 5-10 minute break.
Sounds good.
Amazing.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh man.
Stay tuned,
What the
everyone.
heck?
And we're back, everyone. So I have a little announcement to make. So I've been a DM for like, about a year and a half, whatever.
Oh my god.
I have never in my life been so entertained on a break as I just was.
Forget about it.
Everyone, and I mean everyone, turned trashy jerk. I'm allowed to say that from there. And just went off, and it was wonderful, and I loved it. Anyway,
High five.
that was great.
I
You
was
know
up
what?
as
You
you
know
said.
what?
won't
I
be
know that this
recorded.
wasn't live, but both of you guys get inspiration because that was just
Oh yay!
You did a good
Oh,
job, man.
bro.
Yay.
phenomenal. Great.
Oh
My last
god.
piece of Halloween candy.
Oh jeez. Oh. See you next year, Halloween.
Okay, man.
It's a fun one.
Me and Mathias dressing up like the Golden Girls.
Next
Oh, yeah.
Halloween too, because you didn't finish it.
Uh huh.
All right.
You're right.
So, you guys are in the med bay. 3 of you. Sorry, my brain is in that other conversation still.
Don't worry about
Cole.
it, sweetheart.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I don't even think that was Bear. I think we just yelled at Bear. Accidentally.
Okay, you know
No,
what?
it was me.
Just
It
for that,
was me.
Oh, cool.
next, just for that bear, Next
feel
time
attacked.
that I pick a warlock character, you got to be my patron in that voice. I'm calling it now.
Yep.
Would
Yes,
very
I
much that.
I wanna be a patron, but the voice is just Southern shitty Obama.
Oh no, don't tell me that. I will
we
voice
gotta
it.
reel it in.
I will.
We gotta reel it in before this
We
goes
really
deeper
do.
and
We do.
scarier.
Why,
And
My fellow,
get banned
my
from
fellow
Twitch.
Americans, we're here today to talk about your
I'm gonna
pets.
mute you, Bear.
Have mercy.
Don't
My
let her
sides
revoke
hurt.
the inspiration. Come on, we
Oh,
alright.
Oh god.
Anyway.
So
Alright.
Cole
Alright.
is definitely
So.
not feeling well, and sleep
Yes.
is
So.
sleep now.
Mhm.
It is now the morning.
Okay.
So everyone besides those of you who are sick, you guys can do long rest.
Oh.
You are no longer poisoned. Except for
Amazing.
3 of you.
Oh,
Or 3 of you? No. 2 of you.
What?
My bad.
2.
2 of you and Marjorie.
Okay.
So you guys are in the med bay. And Renata comes in. Looks like she has not slept at all. How's everyone feeling this morning?
Excellent.
Well, I'm feeling fine. I finally got my nap. They're still not looking good.
Okay, well that's unfortunate. Well, Zolar should be here any minute. I sent him ascending. And we'll get you guys in tip-top shape.
Okay. Is there any, should we expect Marjorie to wake up and Cole and
Yeah, they'll be
Oakie?
okay. They'll be okay.
Okay.
I'm loving the dedication to Cole sleeping.
Yeah.
Share the fucking icon.
It's all for the sake of immersion, you guys. I'm fully in it.
Yeah, it totally sounds like Cole is just like drowning in whatever this is.
Acid spit.
Yeah.
jeez.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
Mhm.
Oakie, when Oakie is asleep, does he snore? Does he talk?
Oh yeah, he's a.
Alright.
It sounds like a car trying to start.
Z.
It's just bad, like all
Got a
around
diesel when it's
bad.
cold outside.
I kind of like muttered to myself, maybe he's the one who should practice calisthenics.
I love it.
Inside joke from episode 1.
I watched the rewatch of it the other day, and I was in stitches from that. I totally forgot about
Yeah,
it.
it was. What
And then
a
he
time.
sat in the chair. Anyway. You should all go watch it. It's
Yeah,
on
this
It's
was
YouTube.
pretty cute.
So in walks a very, very old, looks to be wizard. I'm gonna bring him out here. You guys obviously are not in this room, but and he walks in barely like scuffling, not even walking really. And he looks like this.
Ooh.
Big hat and all, man. I want to make that hat.
It's a pretty cool
Oh,
hat,
God, I
Murphy,
wanna
get on
make-
it, please.
yeah.
Thank you.
right?
Yeah,
Please make me a
please,
hat.
God.
I think
That's
I just found the
cool.
only
That looks-
person
that
older
kinda
than
looks
Oakie.
like that looks like Gandalf's younger cousin.
Yeah.
Something.
If
twice
Gandalf
moved.
and Dumbledore,
Yeah, right.
That's
Yes.
kinda hot.
The second silver fox.
Oakie's just stretching.
There we
He's in
go,
the back,
yeah.
like really stretching out. You could hear his back cracking, and just he's like building up a sweat.
He sounds like Jeff Goldblum.
oh my god.
He's sweating to
So-
the oldies.
He comes in and he goes, I'm not gonna do a silver fox. I am not vocal. Nobody is
Let's-
vocal.
It's okay. No, you're fine. You're absolutely okay.
He just kind of, very, very somberly. So I hear we have a few sick people.
Oh, that's an understatement.
I'd say so.
Actually,
Like
it's a
some
fact, but okay. And he's gonna go to each one of you, and he just kind of like puts his hand. You see this kind of like glowing, almost like green energy radiating from his hand, and he casts Greater Restoration on all of you. So you guys are all fine. Little worse for wear, but you're fine. That should help them all.
That is quite some power you have.
Okay, what are we
Comes
doing?
with age.
What's
Interesting.
Oh,
Is
hello,
it,
new person. Hello.
You guys have broken me so many times.
So many
Oh
times.
man.
Wow.
Like I literally can't be serious. I can't do it. So Sisal, you would recognize Zolor from your school trip. That you took. The rest of you probably know of him. Maybe you've seen him in passing, but he's very well known. I hate to meet all of you like this, but it's a pleasure to meet all of you.
The pleasure is ours.
Absolutely, yes.
Oh, and
Yes.
Oakie just sort of turns his
Oh no.
warhammer around, shows a smiley face, smiles real big, and he's just like, "It's a pleasure to meet you too. Nice to have some elders in here again."
Us old folks have to stick together, right?
I have a question for Oakie. Is the other end of that hammer have a frowny face, perhaps?
No, they just both have happy faces on them.
Okay.
Like
Just curious.
That's what's so twisted about it.
It's
Like,
so creepy.
it's grotesque.
This is very important.
The Warhammer's name
needed
is the
to know that.
comedian from Watchmen.
But
Yeah.
Right?
he kind of he also goes over to Marjorie and does the same thing. And kind of go, it'll probably take her a little while. She had it pretty bad, but who wants breakfast?
Oh yeah, I can eat.
Absolutely, I do.
Yes.
I'm
bit of
not
flavor.
very hungry.
All right, that's fine. There's plenty of food.
He's gonna go. Oakie wants to go up, and he's just curious, and he goes, "Is that the arcane arts or more spiritual that you're using?"
Oh, this is all from books.
Ah,
You see from Mathias' ears kind of perk.
I'm like, what?
Books? What? Books?
Squirrel?
The ears of a dragonborn.
No.
So he directs all of you. When all of you are ready, me and Renato will be waiting in the dining room.
I want it
the
canon
other
that
group is
Mathias
already
has
there.
dog ears, like floppy dog ears. All right, I guess we should head down. I guess.
I guess we
Oh,
go, right?
Cole is already. You didn't have to tell Cole twice about.
It's like, I'm ready to
breakfast.
eat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm
They are
potatoes.
ready
I
to
really
go.
like me some potatoes.
Matthias will see all of them pass by him, and he'll sit back and pull up a chair next to Marjorie and wait until she wakes.
Yeah, I mean,
Simp.
it takes maybe about 20-30 minutes, but she definitely stirs and sees you.
After what happened last night, I don't think Sisal would want to leave any of the group that is supposed to be watching his back alone. So he will hang out with Mathias
Okay.
and just kind of lean up against a wall.
Cool. But yeah, Marjorie eventually does wake. She seems kind of groggy, but definitely you can tell. Jesus.
This is like majestic music.
It was supposed to be for
This is
the
like
dining
ending
room.
The great ending scene.
Yeah, right.
We'll
Why
just
do I
a
feel like
little
Simba's
forest
about to be at the top of
background.
Pride Rock and roar?
Okay.
I didn't time that well.
Mm.
But anyway, so
Absolutely okay.
yeah, she stirs, wakes up a little bit. Oh, Mathias.
Hi, Marjorie.
Hello.
Stop.
She seems a little like loopy. I'm gonna go with
Right.
it. I'm just gonna. I can't be serious anymore. So I
No.
might as well just admit.
That's fine. That's completely fine.
How was your rest?
I'm not sure how long it was, but I feel okay.
That's good. You should keep still and rest for just a little bit longer.
I wasn't gonna get up, but okay.
I have some unfortunate news. Your husband, he seemed to not really be himself yesterday, and unfortunately, we had to end his life.
Oh. Okay. Did anyone get hurt?
Well, thanks to what's his name again? I'm close to saying
Zolar,
Zoloft.
right?
It's Zolar.
Yeah, I was like, I know it's not Zoloft. I don't. It's not. Don't.
Zolar.
I'm telling myself,
Zoloft.
don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Not sponsored.
The funniest
Yeah,
thing
right.
about that is actually what I named him, and then I went, wait.
Yeah, no.
It's an unfortunate event.
It is.
Yeah.
But it's
Earth must
David
hate him.
started dropping advantage on
It's like
everybody.
Solar, but with a Z
it's
instead of an S.
Nezor.
Nezor.
Yeah, my bad, guys.
Nezor.
I
Nezor.
butchered
Cool.
that, not you.
No worries. I got it. I got it now.
Nezor.
Will not forget
Yes.
it. So I continue on.
Thanks to Nezor, a powerful magic user, we're all fine now. Including yourself, it seems.
Well, thank you, I guess.
Yes, of course. The others are getting food. Just wanted to make sure that you were okay before I left.
Be alright, I think. And you just kind of see her, like, turn to the side that you're not on, and just, like, put the blanket over her head.
Yeah.
Mathias stands up, puts a chair against the wall, and turns around. Notice this Sisal kind of gestures to let's go. Let's go.
As we are walking out,
Okay.
Sisal would like to start up a little bit of a conversation with Mathias, and he'd go. He would drop something down the stairs to the basement.
Slippery stairs. Oh no.
Oh boy. Okay.
It appears I'm falling.
Sisal's gonna
Life
go,
alert.
The floor doesn't seem to
Oh,
be
life
there
alert.
anymore.
Sisal's gonna go. I would just like to. We haven't really had a chance to actually meet. I'm Sisal, and he's gonna put his hand out. And I noticed you helping and treating the person as a person, and I appreciate it whenever I see it. That's all I wanted to say.
Well, it's always a pleasure to be in front of people you've never met before. And I always like to help wherever I can. And being with you all, and I certainly hope not to change too much during these adventures. And helping is what I'm best at.
If on that note, if you need any help, I'm here. You just have to ask. And he's gonna just kind of go quiet and keep heading on down the stairs or whatever.
And he kind of like gives you that mutual nod and says, looking straight towards our hallway, is like, "Thank you, friend. Likewise." Gives you a little little shoulder nudge.
Oakie's gonna go find Locke.
I'm eating.
Stuff in his face.
I have gotten
All
a
right.
spread happening.
So
You've
we'll
gotten a
switch
spread
to
happen?
to the food group. Badoom.
Oh.
That was horrible. And this is what you guys see when you enter.
Nice.
Ooh, pretty.
Oh wow.
Look
Very
at that
nice.
fancy.
That is.
Now I'll
fancy
put my
indeed.
cool majestic music on.
Like
Okay.
So as you guys enter, it's this beautiful, like, fully encased glass room that overlooks kind of gardens, and it's very, very fey feeling outside in Gral. And the table in the very middle of the room is like one huge piece of like single tree that you can see was like carved out and cut and has lots of etchings in it from, you know, years and years and years of wear. Nada and Nazor are in the very center, and you guys see another group on the other side. Also look very tired. Like they've, you know, been God only knows what. I mean, I know, but you don't.
Who am I standing beside right now?
That's up to you guys.
Oh. I just feel like
Oh,
as
yeah.
as we came in the door, whoever I'm standing beside, I just wanted to give like an elbow nudge as soon as we see that other group. I'm like, boo. Boo.
And Cole beelined it right over to the table. Just appetite is back. You know, he's feeling fine, so he just dug right in.
Cool. So
Yeah.
you see the other group
Lockie's gonna sit at the end.
kind of enter. I knew you were gonna take that. I knew it.
It's my table now.
It totally is. And you also see behind Nazor looks to be some sort of guard or bodyguard of sorts. And then in that room, kind of behind him, looks to be a teleportation kind of circle, if you will.
Magic rippling pool of chaos.
I thought that was a water
what would
feature.
you guys like to do?
I'm stuffing my face.
Okay.
Same.
I will
You notice
sit-
the other group is kind of ignoring you. They're not really paying much mind to you guys, and they're also just kind of going for it, food-wise.
I
I,
Lockie would sit and wait to be served, but that wouldn't happen and would eventually get his own food.
Matthias purposefully sat in between Cole and this other person,
Probably
a part of the
smart,
other group. And before touching his food, immediately starts to like strike conversation with that other person.
Okay.
And
Hello
you know, as
Hello there.
face deep as Cole is in their breakfast, they still would have kind of, I think, clocked that. First, they might have clocked the fact, especially if Mathias had been the last one to come in,
Mhm.
because he had been speaking with Marjorie.
Mhm.
Then first Cole would have clocked that, and then probably made eye contact with you, but kind of just went back to eating. And then clock the fact. Well, I actually, DM, do I clock the fact that that Mathias sat purposefully there? Am I able to do maybe an insight?
You absolutely
on that?
can. Go for it.
Okay. Because you know how it is. It's like you try
Oh yeah, no, understandable.
not to
No,
even
makes-
mention, hey Cole, try not to beat up our competition. Literally, you just do that passive kind of. Let's see how astute Cole is on that. That is a 16 plus 2. That's an 18 insight.
Can I counter with deception?
Go
Or
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's do it.
I'll just sit
that's
back.
not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. No.
Why is
No.
That's bad. I roll a 2 on the die. The die said that they want you to know.
You can see he maybe
Well.
maybe as he's like passing your back, you see him purposefully like almost change his mind what seat he's going to, and then goes, "Yeah, this is probably a better idea."
And just back to eating.
I'm gonna just Oakie's gonna be sitting there, and he's gonna pick a lot of the pork products out.
Out or
It's canon
specifically
now.
before?
Fair enough.
Yeah, he's gonna pick a lot of the pork product. And he's got like a sausage in one hand. And he's just like, the meat is cured well. What is that, salami over there?
It is.
He's gonna grab some cheese too.
Oh, slap me sideways. Is that pastrami?
So I'm not quite too sure what I missed.
Not too
I'm
much,
sorry.
honestly.
Honestly,
So,
nothing.
so while he, when Sisal comes in, if Locke is still sitting waiting for food, Sisal will grab 2 plates and
bring me
give
food?
one and bring you food.
Mm.
He's not gonna grab like as much as you would usually eat. He's gonna grab his portion and double it, so like not a lot. But he would bring you food, yeah.
I want Cecil to take levels in Warlock with Lockie as their patron.
I never
dream.
know what could happen.
That's the dream.
You never know.
right?
You really do never know.
It's the dream. For Murphy, I know it's the dream.
Oh yeah.
Dream.
For me, it is not.
Yeah. For Noah, that
The
sounds
opposite,
like
actually.
hell.
That is hell, yeah.
So, I think
Okie
Mathias,
just
you
looks
were gonna
very
say?
confused at what's going on between Lockie and he's just like in a piece of meat, like
Also, Lockie thinks nothing of this. Like, of course someone's bringing him food. Great. This that tracks.
it has
Special.
Ruriki is in giant speak. Is gonna be like, I fucking love potatoes.
And you know what? Nazar goes, as do I, young man. As do I.
Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
No, never mind.
No, go for it. What's
and
up?
so
Well,
Okie's like
not the thing I was gonna.
Okie's really confused, and in Dwarven he spits out to Ruriki. He's just like, in Dwarven he goes, Doki, is Sislos a manservant? Like, he's really confused about all of this.
I don't know, maybe.
At that point, yeah, Mathias is going to cast Comprehend Languages for the sake of this brunch, and yeah, he's going to understand any spoken language that is being heard. So,
Nice.
I like that.
so
I like that.
Nice talk.
Turns his language on.
So We all do see him cast it, though. We know what he's doing, right?
I don't know. Do you try to do it very subtly?
I do try to do it subtly. I pull out a book. I pull out my book and just act like I'm reading. So I'll roll deception for
yeah,
it.
Thanks,
yeah,
Chris.
you guys can roll. See if you know.
Sorry, what was he casting?
He's
Comprehend
casting
languages.
comprehend languages.
Because everybody wants to start talking in their native tongue instead of common, and I'm just like, no, we're not doing that. Okay, that's a 19 total for deception.
Nice.
Yeah.
Also, all you're gonna get so far is "I love potatoes" and "Is that a manservant?"
I know, but just in case, it lasts an hour, so it will be for this whole brunch. You never know when someone else wants to say something nasty on the other side of the table. I love being in those moments where, like, say, like you're in a restaurant in Texas and you speak Spanish, and like a table next door is speaking something Spanish to you, like, or like about you, and you're just like, oh no, yeah, I understand. No, yeah, I get it. No, keep talking in Spanish, please, go
Right.
on. Like, please.
Oh, it's the greatest.
Cecil would
it's a
like
great feeling.
to try something on top of everyone speaking their languages.
You do you?
Now that this
if you
is
try to poison me, I swear.
no, he doesn't have poison yet. He's working
I
on
have
it.
the poison. I will poison you back.
You brought up the idea.
Yeah, you can't, but I can do it. You can't. No.
No, our table.
So, since this is the first time everyone he's going to be interacting with over the next however long is in a room together, he's going to just say something meaningless in Thieves' Camp and see if it comprehends on anyone's faces.
Okay. Roll a. I'll just say a general insight check. I'll let you know if anyone kind of like.
I can just
11.
Yeah.
With 11, you notice this girl kind of look over a little bit.
Makes sense. That tracks.
I mean, you know.
Wait, can I do the same thing? Wait, can I also like make that perception check?
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
Oh, that would be really okay.
It's a very good way to early on see what everyone else is. Or isn't, I suppose.
You got a 1.
Roll the 1.
I got a 1.
Yeah.
Wow.
You've got like 3 advantages.
I'm not gonna use it for this.
Cecil is going to try to catch eyes with Mathias and just kind of give like a not a worried, like less worried look. You know what I mean? Not like a super worried.
Just kind of like a.
Yeah, like a. You should like pay attention.
Hey, he recognizes it and starts to start conversation to my my person on the right.
Okay.
And just before he even goes into his food, he's just like, hi there, I am Mathias. You must have also been called here to do adventuring party things.
I sure have. It's nice to meet you. I'm Odette.
Odette. Got it. Yes. And is your whole party here, I'm guessing, got acquainted with each other in the past few days?
I don't know if I'd really call them my. I mean, they're who I'm going with, but some of them aren't very nice.
I'm sorry. But I like to think that we are nicer people. We're a nicer kind of party. So, just let us know if there's any bit of rough housing that you need some help sorting out.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course,
And
yes.
you just see her kind of like touch her greatsword though, like, all right. What's the old dude gonna do?
Insight.
Yeah, go ahead.
Did I hear this conversation? Is it too far away? Too far away, probably.
You're probably.
No, it's no.
Did
a
I
no.
hear any of that Thieves' Camp? Like, is it like Thieves' Camp's like kind of
It's
not
with-
like a
it's
language?
with
It's with your
hands. It's like-
hands,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
you can't-
So you have to perceive
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
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 You don't really notice anything weird about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It honestly just kind of comes across like, even with your role, vocal. I mean, It just
Yeah,
seems
no,
like
it's
she sees
yeah. I
you're-
got a
you're
5.
old.
yeah. It's I don't.
Like you guys are not my competition.
That's fair. All right. Yeah. Okay.
We are a rather old bunch, aren't we?
You
We
really
are a
are.
rather old bunch.
Yeah.
You know, nothing wrong with that though.
I mean, I don't look old, but I'm certainly not
Yeah.
young in years.
Mm-hmm.
Would anyone like to talk to anyone else?
I'd like to talk to Lucky.
Go for it.
About my
I haven't
dancer?
talked to
Of
him.
course.
And I'm just gonna say to him, I'm gonna look over and say, "That is quite the orb. What kind of arcane magic is that?"
The fancy kind.
Ah, and that it is. Are you knowledge from books or spiritual itself?
I like watching you dance around this question, but I am a wizard. Yes, thank you.
My word. And he goes, you're a wizard without a rock.
Oh. And he picks up his quarterstaff and like stands it on the floor beside him, and it has a ginormous round like sphere orb on the top of it.
That is an orb. That is not the rock I'm talking about. I cannot believe somebody of your looks does not have a rock.
Are you hitting on me?
Wow.
Because it sounds kind of like you're hitting on me.
Oakie looks at you, and he's like old, and his bushy eyebrows go up, and he goes, everybody deserves some art about them. It tells them who they are once they can stare at it and look at it.
So tell me more about this stone that I'm supposed to have. I'm curious.
Well, it's the same type of stone I've carved before. The same type of stone that you see in the garden. It tells you what you want to be, what you are, what you need. And that stone gives you the permission to carve it. But you don't have a rock.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here. Are you some kind of man of the cloth divination fortune teller through stone carving? Is that what am I picking up what you're laying down?
You got it. It's a homebrew. No.
Oh my god.
I'm like the stone whisperer over here. Like what?
Alternatively, are you asking to paint me like one of your French girls?
Oh no.
I was hoping that was gonna be a quote at some
Oh god.
It's not just a boulder, it's a rock.
I'm asking you to know yourself. And to know yourself is to really look at yourself. And the best way I know how to do that, to give anybody that appreciation, is to carve them.
I mean, honey, I appreciate staring at this face as much as everyone else in the realm. If you would like to do it and paint my likeness, I would be obliged.
Then we would have to find a rock. Are you up for that?
I hear you are excellent at that.
Oh,
I
Laddie.
am excellent at being beautiful, and you are excellent at finding the rocks.
laddie, I am. I am excellent at finding that rock.
Still sounds like you're hitting on me.
I wouldn't blame him.
That is so beautiful. I love that.
It is.
Oakie. Oh, Oakie.
It's just another Cinderella story.
Right?
Except with
Oh my
rocks.
god.
With rocks.
Instead of a sugar daddy, it's a stone daddy.
Oh
Hashtag
no.
Stone
Daddy.
Daddy. It's canon.
It's canon.
Oh,
I'm writing it on your
wow.
post-it.
The Stone Daddy. That's a t-shirt.
That's a everything we do is a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have post-its
God.
on with some of the funny stuff you say and like random stuff. Oakie definitely has the fullest post-it. I just
Yep, it's going in the thread. It's going in the thread right now.
Hashtag stone daddy. now trending.
Without question.
but yeah. So
And then I'm gonna
guys-
just turn to
go
Sysilis.
Sysilis. I like that.
Sysilis.
Yeah, syphilis. What? Do you...
Sisal. I'm gonna turn to Sisal.
Sisal?
Butcher.
Sisal.
See, I don't butcher. I butcher everybody. It's not.
No, I
it's
mean-
not.
Bliss, we have all read the Miss of Sysilis. Like we
No,
know
to
it.
that,
Oh god.
to Noah's
Sisal.
credit, that's a unique spelling of Cecil. I've never seen
Sisal.
Cecil.
I have also-
spelled
Cecil.
like
I
that.
turn to Cecil and I'm just gonna be like, "Are you on a manservant?" And I just blurt it out.
He just like raises an
can't say
eyebrow
that.
and waits for the answer.
Cecil's gonna go, no. But when I see someone who I respect, I like to help them.
And I go, ah.
Yep. Everything we do is a t-shirt.
Oh my god!
The famous quadruple tape.
I imagine the different shades for each one of those responses.
Okay, just turned into a
It's-
fucking seesaw.
It's Oakie's version of hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Huh?
And then I'm gonna take a bite of salami.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Over here,
Takes
sounding
my
like
salami.
Oh, I
Tim
can't.
Allen
Oh.
Front from Home Improvement.
Oh my god. Alright.
Love it.
What a fucking bunch.
So,
And I think after once Cole finishes their meal, I think they start like just doing calisthenics, of course.
Mhm.
Just waiting a little bit. You see them. Oh, that was great meal. And just after 15 minutes of letting the food kind of marinate, then it's back to the calisthenics. It's like like push-ups with the chair and
Yep.
dips, doing dips off the chair,
Burpees on the table.
burpees on the table. Yeah.
Yeah.
Call,
I love how
as
much Call has been on the
As
table.
you're kind of doing these like little like exercises, whatever.
Can we get a performance roll?
You know what? DM, would you like me to? I'd be more
Go
than
for
happy
it.
to roll
Why
a
not?
performance.
Why not?
Let's make it as entertainment as possible, right?
Do it.
Mm.
Everything is
I
entertainment.
just want to know what the other party is.
Yeah,
thinking
no,
when
me
they-
Oh,
too.
we're getting
I'm
there, don't
waiting
worry.
for their response. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, here we go. So performance. I actually have a +2 to performance. It's a
Doesn't
12.
surprise me.
It's
A
a
12.
12.
Can I
I
assist?
mean,
Can I
nothing.
assist? I sit right next to them. I'm sitting right next to them. Can I just
Are you
because
spotting, Cole? Are you
I'm spotting
me?
and I'm also throwing in a little bit of what I learned from Oakie. And,
Oh
and,
snap!
like,
Okay. So now I rolled a
Make sure to keep your
17,
back straight.
+2. That's a 19
Yeah?
now.
Yeah. You're
Nailed
you're
it.
like I feel like Cole gets up, just kind of shakes off the food, and then is doing those like push-ups and then claps and push-ups and claps and like you're like being pretty
That's
impressive.
right. You can do it. Yes.
Matthias is coaching. Like, no, you need to push harder on your left side.
Your right leg looks
Feeling
longer
it.
than your left.
Feeling
I
it.
don't think that's normal.
Feeling it.
Oh my god, is Oakie seeing any of this going on?
Oh,
This is-
I don't think you can miss it.
Oakie's just
after it's
like,
done, I just go back to my meal and just start like eating it like an old man, just like nothing ever happened.
oh,
So
you
it-
got
knife
to-
and
you got to
fork,
stretch
everything.
before that. Just can't go into it right away. You got to stretch. That's why you
I
got to do.
stretch.
Uh,
I stretch
Cat-
when
You
I
got to do
sleep.
the dwarven limber first. The dwarven
Is-
limber.
what was her name again? Renata?
Yeah.
Right? Cecil's gonna lean towards Renata and he's gonna go, does the other group have an opening or?
Oh no.
They're a little more quiet than you. And you just see her eyes like
a little more basic than us.
a little basic. Yeah. But when you are doing your your push-ups and stuff, you
Just
hear
got so
kind
right
of
into it.
you hear a snicker from these two characters.
Where?
Just kind of like laughing at you.
Mm-hmm.
And the girl kind of pipes up and goes, Renata, you must be kidding. This is our competition.
It does look like you haven't worked out a day in your life, so I mean that does make sense. I mean, you would not like that, right?
At hearing the word competition,
Eh.
Locke pipes up and yells down the table, "You said this wasn't a battle royale!"
It's not. It's
Can we
just...
talk about how Sisal just basically did vicious mockery?
Oh, he definitely did. She
Yeah.
took note. Don't worry.
And Cole goes from like doing two-handed push-up and slows it down because everybody that's ever done push-ups knows that doing them slower actually makes it way harder.
Oh yeah.
And then
muscles
goes
are, like,
into
pumping.
slowly into a single arm push-up
Oh.
You know what?
No.
and
one
looking
finger.
dead at them in their
Roll
eyes.
Roll
intimidation.
Sure.
Cecil's gonna do a similar thing. He's gonna be like, "Oh, this hurts," and he's gonna just pull a dagger out, and then just another one.
Ooh, Okay, that was 16 on the die. Wait a minute. Plus 4. That's a dirty 20, y'all.
Hey.
And that's
you
what you
see both
use
of
your
them.
muscles for.
Yeah, you can kind of see both of them just kind of whatever and like go back to eating. And Sisal, when you take out the dagger, you see the girl that you kind of clocked before open her shirt, and it is just full of different types of like ninja stars and weapons and don't.
I got weapons too, honey.
Oh, snap! So
I can cut a bitch in many different ways.
Let's go.
Wow,
But Renata sees the
turned dark real
competition
quick.
starting.
I tell you.
And she goes, all right. I know you're both very eager to be the first group in the dead end, but we can only send one. So with that,
Excuse me?
Just because I'm curious, it hasn't been explained. Why can we only send one?
we need a backup one, just in case.
Oh, got it.
I suppose that's fair.
So send them as a meat shield. Is it quite clear?
Well,
Well, I do think
That-
that it would.
that's why we're doing this, so it's a fair choice.
So we're fighting to see who becomes the meat shields?
Yes.
That's pretty stupid.
Cole leans into Cecil and says, relax, little one. Ain't gonna be much of a challenge.
So we get to kill them at this brunch.
There'll
take
be
their
no
place.
killing. I don't know why you think they'll be killing.
Can we
It's
out
just a
eat them?
friendly academic sport.
Cecil's picking up one of the daggers that he put on his table.
Wow.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's rumble!
Let's do it.
Whoa.
I look at him and I say,
Does it look like
let's
friendly
do this
academic
the
sport?
dwarven way. Let's outdrink them.
I thought you were gonna say dance battle.
Oh my god, a dwarven dance battle. You have
Oh,
my
would go.
God.
I'd sign up.
That would have been better.
So,
but-
Renata, oh my god.
That's not what
Nope.
came off the bowl.
So Renata kind of stands, and you see her take her staff, and the pseudo dragon is like up and like comes fluttering down onto her arm. If you'll all follow me, we're gonna head outside and we'll get you guys going.
What?
Okay.
What?
Before everyone like walks off into their designated groups, I kind of clean up my plate right next to Odette, and I kind of lean over to, and I'm just like,
so sorry for that display of things. It got a bit out of hand at the end.
I think it was kind of fair.
Fair. Oh, yeah. Well, I think, since we're on the topic of fairness, I do think that, you did mention your friends are a bit rude at times, and, well, I think that it would only be fair to bump into them at any chance that you get on the battlefield. And I cast suggestion.
What does she have to do?
Oh,
Just save.
She just has to make a wisdom save throw.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about.
Does anybody else see this? Because that's like a full blown verbal spell.
Well, I do whisper it into
I
her
feel
ear.
like you guys are all kind of chaotically. I don't think.
Chaotically everywhere.
Yeah, she definitely.
apparently Cole is holding back Sisal from, totally
Going
knifing
dagger,
showing
right,
competition
maniac over there.
right out the gate. So,
Yeah.
Yes.
there's that.
She fails it.
And as I say that, there's like a little grin that comes from me, and I pat her on the back.
That you guys might be able to see. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
And I go walk back to the others.
Okay.
So I guess we're following Renato.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And she kind of. Do any of you have any questions?
Many.
Okay. Shoot.
What are we doing?
What is happening?
That is a good question.
Okay. I mean.
It still feels like
If
you
I
want one
accidentally
team to
stab
kill
them,
the other.
what happens?
Okay. First and foremost, there will be no killing of each other. All right?
How are we going?
What if it was an
because we're
accident?
old?
You all are going to take a race of some sort and go from point A to point B, however you see fit. First team to the top of the tower that gets Nezor's gear from him wins. That's it. There's no killing involved. I mean it.
Cecil's gonna raise his hand.
This is a rule. Killing gets you dispelled from the competition. I mean each other. Yes, young one.
What if it was an accident?
There are no accidents in killing someone.
Okay.
I give Cecil like the dad look of just like.
You know what, Cecil?
Put it down.
Roll me a con save.
Oh, that's we deserve this.
He knows.
we deserve this.
That's a 5?
A 5.
We deserve this.
Where are you standing right now as all of this is going on?
I have a feeling Cole is trying to stand between me and the other group, right? That's what you said? Cher?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he's like between them and I assume them and Mathias and
Mathias
everyone
is
else maybe
walking toward you, not necessarily there quite yet.
Yeah, well, that's where he is.
Don't drag me into this. Don't bring me down with you. don't you bring me down
I'm
with
there with Cecil. I'll be there. I'm standing behind him.
What happens, Cecil?
Yeah. He's kind of pushing up against Cole, and he puts his hand on their shoulder. Does a 21 hit, Cher?
Hit me?
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
That's 2 what type of damage is it?
Oh, 2
Lightning
shocking
damage? Is that what it's called?
damage.
Yeah.
Oh. What?
Did I
So,
is that No.
Call, what you notice is when Cecil does that, he gets this jolt of almost, I guess, anger in a way, and a shocking grasp goes off on you. But anyone that sees this, and I'm gonna say, you know what? Everyone roll this. Roll a perception for me.
Including me?
Yeah.
That
no.
is a 17 from Mathias.
I only
It's a
rolled
9.
a 9,
12.
4 too.
but I'm
Rolled
also
a
right
12.
beside them.
So I'll say
11.
Mathias, you clock this immediately. You can tell that it's a magical that he does not know how to control. And you get the sense that this is the first time it's ever happened.
Ow! You got me a little with the you got me with some static electricity there, friend. Oh gosh, it must be these
It must be the.
Sisal,
I'm sure it's the
drugs are
placemats.
standing up. No,
Maybe the
ow.
placemats.
I,
You got some signs? Yeah.
Cecil, are you aware that was I lean in to kind of like make sure that it's only me and Cecil in this conversation. That was magic, yes.
No, it was just like I just said. It was static electricity. The rugs or the placemats, I'm sure.
Static electricity. Well, I'm more of a historian than I am a scientist. But what I do know is that if you need anyone to, say, practice these things in a more safe manner, I think
Practice
I can
conducting
discuss.
static electricity. That's funny. It's very funny.
Yes, very funny. I'll leave you to this then.
And Mathias just kind of disengages.
All right, the rest of you blokes, you coming? Let's go.
Come on, Doki. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah, old man.
So,
And we're off.
you guys come to a little outside of the manor, and Renata is standing in front of you, and she goes, all right, now that the rules are set, there is no killing. I mean it.
Oh, now Blitz is glitching out.
Oh, shoot.
Oh.
He is just all sorts of pink.
Ooh.
Alright,
No, that's fine. That's the back,
Okay.
that pink.
No,
Oh,
you were
no,
like
it's in front of you.
totally glitched. You're fine.
Oh.
I just had to do what I had to do for share. So, for the purpose of D&D, I have a mechanic that we're gonna set all this up, and then our next episode, we are gonna start this race.
Oh,
So,
Dang
Oh, a
it.
race.
first
How many
things
stairs are
first.
there?
I want to go now.
As a
Oakie, that's what
group,
Oakie asks is how many stairs are there total to the top of the tower?
there's a lot.
You ever know, but I counted them.
No.
So, I need you guys as a group to decide if you are gonna go
Best mentally prepare
stealthily
for these
through this, or as fast as you guys possibly can.
There's not a lot of
As a group?
stealthy with all this going on.
Yeah, I don't
So
think-
probably not.
No?
Yeah,
Or
let's
just
I
vote
think
stealthy.
we're
I was
to go with speed.
I vote
I
stealthy.
believe the best way is to brute force this.
Okay. So you guys want to just go as fast as possible.
I don't have any other way to go really stealthily efficiently, so I guess yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
I do.
And we're all in agreement. Everyone's in agreement.
That's right.
Yep. Fair?
Yeah.
Is there
Yeah.
any bench pressing involved? 1 and 2 and 1 and
for
2
me.
and 1 and 2.
All right. Well, this was your choices, guys. I'm just.
Oh God.
Why are you
So-
saying
This
it
is
like
what
that?
you did.
Yeah, you did this,
Ugh.
not the
You
DM.
did this.
You
Yeah.
did this.
So, whenever I ask you guys now to roll a perception, it is a minus
Disadvantage.
5.
But it's
Oh
5.
no!
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's fine.
So, I really thought you guys were going to pick stealth. I'm surprised. Anyway,
So live.
so the next thing, I am going to need... I have so many papers, so many things. Okay, here it is. Oakie, roll me a D100, please.
I
Ooh.
did 100. I believe Oakie can roll that. 88.
88. Cool. All right. Cole, D100.
Okay, here we go.
Everyone needs to roll their percentile dice. Nobody-
Should have seen that coming. One moment, please.
Yeah.
All right. Ha! That is 90. 93.
93. Okay. Sisal.
62.
All right. Lockie.
I rolled a 6.
A 6.
Wow. That is extremely
Yeah,
rare.
it's
That is really rare,
Six
actually.
is really
On a
Alright,
rare.
percentile, that's
Lockie.
really rare.
Fair.
49.
49. Okay. And Mathias.
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
Holy crap.
Ooh, buddy.
Me.
A 4. The 6 and
Yeah.
a 4?
Yeah.
That's like
A
unheard
6
of.
and a 4.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Your percentile was so happy to be rolled. Like, oh wait, hold up.
Oh,
It's like,
yeah,
wait,
I
I don't know
know,
what I'm
right?
That's
doing.
either really good or really bad. One of the
Yeah.
I know.
We'll
It's
see.
there is no in between.
There's
Like,
no
Vocal,
way
what
with
does this
that.
mean for us?
I don't.
I
We're
guess
dead.
you'll
Well,
find
We're
out.
We're
dead.
dead. We
and-
just
Between,
die.
It's called
We just
50%.
die.
I mean, in Call of Cthulhu, that means good if it's low.
I know,
In
right?
D&D,
Like if
it's usually high.
Golf
this
rules,
was
right?
Call
Cat?
of Cthulhu, we'd be
Golf
great.
rules.
But
Oh my
Golf
All
rules.
right. So,
Yeah, golf rules.
for the first round, so I did this for the other group as well before this because, save time. And
Amazing.
whoever got lower than 310, because it makes sense to
Oh.
me. Don't worry. You guys
Okay.
got
No,
302.
yeah.
So, you are in the lead for the first round.
Hey!
Oh, that's
so
pretty cool.
collective percentile, I suppose.
I
Oh, it's
like
a
it.
collective.
Um,
And
Nice.
whoever highest.
yes. It'll change
Nice.
So
though.
Locke and Mathias just saved us.
Now,
Mhm.
this is the part that is gonna kind of decide what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna need one of you guys to do nature this round. One of you to do perception at -5, so keep that in mind. And one of you guys to do survival.
I got survival.
Okay.
Okay. I
I can do nature, I guess.
Okay.
I got good +2 to perception.
I have a
so
+3 to perception. I have a
+1. So.
3 to perception.
Then you
I
should
rolled-
do it. Yeah.
I rolled a 23.
I haven't been rolling well though. Maybe you're.
Oh,
Sleight of hand. I got you.
I've been-
rolling
I've-
well. That's why I didn't say anything.
Survival came out as 15 for call.
All right. 15.
I'm gonna say it's your call.
Who's
Oakie does it
doing
or
nature?
Mathias? I'm Mickey.
I did it, and I rolled a 23.
Okay.
Shit.
All right, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do
Okay.
it.
All right.
Alright.
Okay.
Go for it.
Perception, right? At
Perception.
-5.
Go!
-5.
Whatever the total is, -5.
Oh jeez.
Oh no!
6.
Okay.
6.
Oh,
Alright.
crap.
Alright.
All right.
And
Right, that's okay. That's
Should've
okay. You're
let
doing
you
good,
do
guys.
it.
You're doing good.
all right,
was-
all right, all right. And then everyone roll a percentile dice for me one more time.
Great.
Oh boy.
More
Okay.
percentile.
More percentiles.
Got
A
it.
D100?
More
Yes.
percentile.
97.
Okay.
Wow.
Woo!
24.
Oh wait, I want the wrong dice.
22.
Where's my other
37 for
percentile?
bear.
All right.
God dang it! I hate when I lose
Oh.
dice that I literally just put down.
Now,
Oh, here
what
it is. There we go.
is it?
I do that all the time, man.
Okay, if you roll the double 0 and then a single digit on the other
It's
one.
the single digit.
That's the single.
It's a
digit.
single
Oh,
digit.
so I rolled 3.
All right.
Ha! Welcome to
So,
the club.
Paul, you get to
Mhm.
make the first table roll. So, roll me
Oh,
a d20.
Okay. We're going to go with our dragon die here. Here we
Got
go. Here we
this.
go.
you got this.
That is 17 on the die.
17.
Nice.
Figures.
Not dead.
So, this is where we're going to start in the next episode.
Nice. Oh, cool.
So,
Okay.
and
Okay.
that's where we're going to end tonight.
Seems like a nice lake.
So,
Nice lake.
We live.
We
we
did it.
live. Come on.
I really hope that suggestion did something. Like I
It
just
did.
really
It definitely did. How long
Okay,
does the
great.
suggestion last, by the way?
it lasts
Long
for 8
time.
hours.
8 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
8
dear.
hours.
But after that 8 hours, she knows that she's been charmed. though.
Yeah, she knows she's been charmed.
Yeah.
And then
don't
I'm just
know.
gonna give you guys a little more info, just so you guys know. You can kind of plot, because I know how players do. So it'll take you 2 days to get there. I'm gonna give you guys a little peek at the map, real quick.
Mhm.
So you guys are essentially going from Gral to the Tower of Knowledge,
Mm.
and
Okay.
I am also gonna say though, Mathias, you are the closest in terms of where you live. That I'm
Right.
gonna say certain roles going forward you will get advantage, because I'm sure at some point
Cool.
in your life
Yes.
you've been in this area. For
Beautiful.
lots of reasons.
Awesome. Amazing. Yeah.
Just tell Oakie he's being followed and we'll run the entire
Fantastic.
way.
Are we doing that? Are we doing home turf advantages?
Yes.
Oh my god! I love that idea.
So,
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, Mathias, you know the following.
Okay.
Goblins are a hazard in this area.
Okay.
Bandits are also a hazard.
Okay.
And as you were making your way to Gral, you heard
Mhm.
rumors of an owl bear in the area.
Oh. Okay.
So
Written down.
that is your knowledge. We will pick this up on November 16th. That'll be session 3. I'm excited.
It seems so far away.
I know,
It goes
right?
quick though.
Yeah.
What is it?
Too quick.
Yeah, it's like November 11th or something.
Mm.
So, but yeah,
Amazing.
there you go, guys. Awesome job. You killed it.
So much
I'm proud of
fun.
Good game,
Thank you,
guys.
Yay, we did it.
Hey, good game, DM.
Good game, guys.
We're
Well
alive.
done, champs. Well done.
You know what? For fun, because I want to do this so bad. Oakie, roll me a perception check.
Oh, no.
Just real quick. I
Oh,
really
there's an
wanna do
epilogue.
this.
Oh, I
It
hope
is
y'all
a roll of
stayed
perception
around for the
well.
credits. Oh my.
Right.
13.
13. You know what? I'm giving it to you either way. So, Oakie, you are in this lake,
What did you need?
and you see a rock.
I'm in a lake?
No, you're by the lake that you guys are gonna
Okay.
start in, and you see a small little rock sitting by the edge, right by you, like right by you. Do you pick up the rock?
Well, if it's by the edge, that means it's very smooth from the water dripping on it. It would be a lovely rock to have. Easy to carve. I sort of get down to it. I put my palm on it, and I listen to it for a second.
And this is now your pet.
Oh, wow. And
goodness.
I pick it up and I
so
say,
it begins.
You were off on me. and no one else.
Yep.
And with that, I put it in my sack.
Challenge, it's a rock.
Pet rock.
And it is the pet rock of the wild. I made this homebrew because when I sent you guys your sheets, I said, hey, if you want a familiar pet, like, what would you want? And I'm assuming jokingly, Blitz wrote a pet rock. So I took that seriously, and I made him a pet rock.
Wow.
But he's cool. He's a cool pet rock. So you can like read that.
Are you gonna send me what he does, or
Yeah,
what he
it's-
does? Can he
it's up
talk
right
to
now.
me?
Yes.
Would the pet rock say anything to me? Does it bark? Does it have like?
It sounds
It-
like whatever
I'm
animal
gonna drag
want
you
it to
into
sound
this
like.
cat.
His language just
Full
understands
autonomy.
the hunter's language.
Yeah,
So.
it understands anything you know.
Oh, okay. So it does understand.
Challenge,
So
full
I can like
challenge.
talk to
It's a
it.
rock.
I can
Talk to
totally
it.
pull this rock out
You
and
could
just start
totally
talking
do
to
that.
it, and
Yep.
being like, "God, what do you think
Wow.
about this?" And because it's old, does it have a name to it?
That's up to
Ooh.
you.
Oh, I can name it too.
Yes.
Like
So
this.
I'll send you the actual sheet so you can like read it more.
I think Twitch chat should name it.
That is amazing.
Oh, yeah, Twitch chat.
So there's our first pet. I'm sure probably more than I should allow, but I like animals in games, so that's how I roll. And a rock
I
doesn't
love it.
count.
I love it.
Says the
love
druid
rock.
in the other campaign for tomorrow.
I love druids. But yeah, all right. That's it for tonight. I
Nice.
wanted to make sure you had that because I have been like chomping at the bit to give that to you. Because I'm so excited about it. Oh shoot!
I would-
Oh, I
forgot
have
something
many ideas to
important.
do with this.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh,
What's
no.
up?
Okay, real quick, recon. You guys all have cloaks that were given
Okay.
to you from the magical school,
Mhm.
which is
Okay.
what the
Oh,
weird
yeah.
messaging on the way here was. So all of you guys have a cloak. I'm just gonna say you all picked it up. You can choose
Sure.
to not wear it if you want. It's totally up to you. I'm gonna also say it doesn't seem magical by any means at the moment.
How does it look though? Like
I'm
color?
about
or...
to show you.
Oh snap!
oh,
So,
Oh, snap.
all here is yours.
Oh my god, this pet rock.
Oh snap! Okay. Spicy.
yeah.
Then we
That seems
have
like a cool quote.
Lockie's.
Thank you. Thank
Oh,
you.
nice.
Oh, that's so cool.
And we've got Sisal's.
Oh,
That's really nice.
she
That's good one for
individualized
Cecil.
them. That's so cool.
Look at that.
That's a good one for Cecil, yeah.
Mathias. Yours looks a little interesting.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. I
Okay.
like it.
That is
And
cool.
then we have Oakie.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Ruriki's.
Everybody's-
Nice.
So all of you guys have
Nice.
That's really good.
awesome, cool
Nice.
adventuring cloaks that may or may not have something later on.
That's
Who
cool.
knows? We'll see.
Okay.
And yeah, I totally forgot about that before you guys left. So, all right.
That is cool.
With that
That's so
said, that is
cool.
it.
Beautiful.
Let's find someone to raid.
Time to raid.
Ooh,
Time
yes.
to raid.
Yes.
Everybody
If I
stick
could
around
find-
and put in Nerdlandia
Alright,
raid.
let's
Let's see
Um,
here.
Loves-
Raid channel. Let's see who we got. We've got Lore Explorers and Pete is on. Let's do Pete. All right, guys. Thank you all for joining.
Good night,
us.
everybody.
Good
Good
night,
night, have a
guys.
wonderful
Thank you,
night.
chat.
All that.
Good night.
And stay safe. Be good. All that good stuff. Raid.